YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, Twitter. All right, let's see. Updating the YouTube. Foolish was good. When last time you posted an update on the site? Am I loud? Let me see. Yeah, I'm loud. Mic check, mic check, mic check. Mic check. All right, there we go. Going South Magazine checking in. What's good? I think we like 150 subscribers away from my music video debut. Let's see. I'm put on something while I get everything set up for the live. We're gonna go to mm-mm. Let's see. New episode drop tomorrow for the podcast. Let's see. I'm gonna turn that down some. New episode drop tomorrow for the podcast. Okay, there we go. Mic check. Let me check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Ah, I see what it is. See, I'm messing up. Appreciate you, Richland.
or it's something that is what is like just I want to use another word for emergency, but it's just like something catastrophic that
Yeah.
happens and it's unavoidable. Now you like
Now you paying attention to
but
it.
you've had symptoms for a long time and you're like, why that hurt? Like, all these little things.
All right, there we go.
And it's
COL was good.
Why
Nah,
my account on zero?
not wanting to deal with the truth. Like that's the honest the thing. Like for instance, perfect example. Our subscription is $20 a month. Like the membership used to be $26 a year. People thought that was too much, right? The membership now you have to be approved and the whole thing. That's $1,500 a year.
And it ain't even open, y'all.
Like, but $1,500 a year that sounds like a lot of money to some
It does,
people.
yeah.
That's $125 a month.
Which is
That's $30 a week. That's what? Around $4 and some change a
a
day,
day, yeah. So
for
that's,
your music career.
Yeah.
So now it's like, is that a lot of money?
no.
And so like these are the things like because we don't want to deal with like money or we don't want to deal with the numbers, we don't delve into them. So
We don't understand it.
what it's a place of fear. Like it's like I've heard people like, yo, if I had cancer, if I had AIDS, if I had this, I wouldn't even want to know. I just want to like just no. Like I've heard people say this because they don't want to have to wrestle
with it.
with the fact of knowing my death is coming or that I'm sick. I just want to just check out. Like I'd rather not know until the
let
last
me
minute.
die.
Like so,
golly.
let me live in peace until I die, even if my death could have been avoided. And that's how most people handle their budgets. Let me live in peace until I fail. Let me live in peace until I'm evicted. Let me live in peace until it's catastrophic
And
and,
then I have to-
unavoidable.
Then you try to go to the emergency room.
Yeah, and that I can't help you. Like that's the thing. Like at this point, it's like, hey, this is stage 4.
Yeah.
If you came in 2 years ago when
Right.
you had these symptoms, then we
We
could
could have
have
did something. Right.
so many things.
Man.
And so like that's where things get really difficult when it comes to doing the budgeting thing. Is just getting artists to actually do it.
Yeah.
And you felt better before you did the budget.
Oh yeah.
You felt real.
I was
listen,
like, I got money.
yeah,
I can do this.
I'm out here. We out here. We
putting on
outside.
shows. we gonna pulling up. We meeting people.
Yeah.
You want me to pull up when and do what? Yeah, I got this.
Yeah.
I saw that budget. I did it outside. I ain't going outside no more.
But here's
ain't
the
going
thing,
outside no more.
you instinctively know that you're broke.
Yeah.
Like people like, yo, you instinctively know that you said like, you know that, hey, I may need to go, like, hey, I need to start eating better. Like all these little things, but you don't put it into a proper context. You don't formalize your feelings.
At all.
So that's why, man, that's a lot of money because you know you broke. Like, man, that I shouldn't. What I'm gonna spend the money on that for? Because you know you broke. Oh, I could do it myself. Because you know you broke. Like,
Yeah.
why would you sit up, download some crack software, and then spend 8 hours trying to make a cover yourself instead of paying this guy $25?
Cause you broke.
Because you broke. It's not because you value your time less than the money.
Nope.
It's that you have an abundance of time and not an abundance of money.
Right.
And so
Yeah.
it's really dealing with the truth of these situations. So when you do the budget, it puts your life into perspective to a large degree. It's like, man, I'm spending a lot of money. Like, or I'm not making as much as I thought. Even if you're making good money,
Yeah.
when you have to put it juxtaposed to what you spending and what's going out, and I know all of it ain't there, because if you go through your credit card or your bank statement, you're like, oh, I forgot about that. And, oh, yeah, I did go there. Like, oh, so I don't spend. Man, I remember me and Kim, like, she used to always swear, like, oh, we only spend such and such eating out. I'm like, no, we don't. Like, no, we don't. We spend 4 times that amount. And she, no. And then I was like,
Till you look
pull
at
up the statements.
Yeah.
I was like, look at that. That was 1 week. That's what you said.
Right. Until you look at it.
That's our weekly budget on.
Man.
Like, so that's the thing, is really taking the time out for that. So here's the thing, like your link tree, and this I wouldn't include this here because these things are part of your music.
Oh.
So only life. This is just life.
So like not even Netflix, Peacocks, none of those entertainment. Because that's what I put under entertainment.
That's your entertainment.
Yeah.
That ain't your business.
Okay. Oh.
Linktree is your business. That's for Primrose. Making it, that's for Primrose.
Yeah.
Like, so like all of this.
So
what about these niggas in Atlanta? What is the design?
Look, and that's why I left that. That's why that's blank, because it's like it fluctuates.
All right, so I'm going to, let me see if I can pull it up over here and put it in properly. You did that on the car on the way over. You was downstairs early.
No, I
When
had
did
to print this out. Okay, so I did it. I did it in my head earlier when I got the document, but it of course wasn't calculating, because you can't do stuff in your head and actually make it calculate out.
Right.
So when I printed it out and actually put it on the paper, I was like, whoa. Stuff was starting to get really, really real. And I was like, I'm spending too much money. I'm spending more than I'm making. And I don't even know how that's possible. But I do have other streams of income that.
But then you put those in.
Oh.
So and that's what like.
But they all fluctuate, and that's why I'm like.
But you have an average. We always speak to the average.
The average.
Math guy.
I
see.
definitely didn't calculate those. Like the online store where that sells, didn't add that.
So
project
like, if
managing.
you look at how long you've had the online store up, and you look at what you on average make, like past 6 months or past 3 months.
I ain't had it that long.
Then I don't even include it.
Oh, well,
Then anything that you've been doing consistently for 3 to 6 months,
Okay.
you can get a kind of an average, and it's still gonna be not as accurate because it's over a period of time, and so that's understandable. But it's like I would definitely not include it if it's something very new.
Okay.
Because you can have because you're gung-ho about it starting it the first time. I'm pretty sure it's lead up promotion. Like, hey, I'm about to do this. I'm about to do this. I'm about to do this. And then you do it and you get a spike, a bump initially. And then it kind of levels off. So let's see. I ain't going to go over your numbers all out loud. I'm just going to put them in.
We out here. Said might as well.
So we can see. Who you got for internet?
AT&T.
AT&T. See if we can get them to sponsor this.
Yeah.
Okay. So what I always do is on anything like grocery, anything that fluctuates, I go with the
highest number.
Highest number.
250.
Yeah. Let's see. Entertainment.
So if you take away, because this is where I make my flyers. That's my link tree, and that's that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna include them.
Then I just Netflix it out.
But Netflix is included in this?
Entertainment? Yeah.
So that I don't even need to consent
Say
anything down here.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's it right now.
Okay, so. And this is just like random, like everybody has different stuff. You got like medical stuff, child support, like people be having restitution, anything.
Yeah.
Like, so anything that you pay for every month in your life, you have to include in your budget. Otherwise, you will find yourself in trouble.
You're right, because it still won't be true, won't be accurate.
So, let's see. Who you got your phone with?
AT&T.
All right, we about to
You
get
must
started in a
got, like,
second.
A bundle or something. Okay, I'm like, shoot.
Why that's so low?
Yeah.
Right. Right now, I'm just paying for the phone every month. So
Okay.
yeah.
Got them bundles.
Okay.
All right.
Got 5 phones on the line. They give you a deal.
All right. So now let's look at So this is the second sheet.
Yeah.
So from the first sheet, you have what your monthly expenses are.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what do you have for your monthly income?
So that's why I put a range, because this is the lowest that I can make if I just solely rely on the job. But then, of course, I have side hustles, and it could fluctuate up to there. Sometimes more when I'm doing project management. I get paid a bigger lump sum, but
Well,
Solo was good.
You also do your shows.
yeah,
And how much do your shows make?
that fluctuates too. The last one. Okay, so the
because
last one.
it fluctuates, but it's fluctuating up.
Right.
So,
Right.
And that's the same thing why I said with the stores, you got to have history to project.
Yeah.
Okay. So, like, what did you make on profit on the last show?
4,100.
4,100. Now, I want you to take that. That's profit.
Yeah.
So now I want you to just think about it in these terms. If you did that one show and the profit margin was 4,100, then that gives you what, an extra $350 a month.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So now that takes this number closer to this number with your other variable side hustles. So now we can put this number in for the income, your monthly income. And it'd be more reflective
That.
of where you at. Now, do you have any money that you've saved and put aside for your music? No. Okay, so so that's the typical artist. But sometimes, like, here's the reason. Most of the time, when that fills in is when someone's been saving up to do a music video or saving up. They had a goal, like, I'm about to do this. Not saving up for their music.
Yeah.
Just like, if I could just get a verse from them, and they put their money away for this verse, because, like, when I do this, spend
All
this
right,
lump
I'm about to
sum
start
on
the
this one
Instagram
thing,
up, and then we're going to
everything's
get
gonna change.
going.
Everything. When I drop this new project, everything's going to change. Yeah. And so that's what that's about. So now this leaves you with your disposable income of $733. What percentage of that are you willing to dedicate toward music?
So disposable income.
Hold on, we gonna adjust your mic because
Cause now I'm looking around it.
looking dusted and disgusted.
Right.
All right.
Woo, what percentage of 733?
Well, see, here's the thing. It ain't even about the 733. It's about you. What percentage are you willing to? It's just a percent, and because that number's gonna go up and down.
Okay.
It's like how much of your focus and attention, your disposable focus and attention, and can you dedicate toward the music?
Shoot, have everybody tell us 100%.
Right.
Yeah, because that's all I focus on.
All right. And if you do that,
And working out.
and then you have to, do you have a gym membership?
No.
Okay. Do you buy equipment? Do you buy supplements? Do you have anything that comes along with that lifestyle and things that you do in that space that you spend money on?
It would be a yes, typically, when I used to do Planet Fitness, because that was, what, $40 a month?
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, there, but I just switched gyms, and the new gym that I'm at now doesn't require membership and no fees. So, I'm blessed.
Explain how they make money.
Let me tell you.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't get it, but I don't complain either, you know? So,
You sound like you about to be in the MLM or something. They about to. You need to come in on Saturday. Come on, let's
Mook was good.
right?
So I'm telling you, if you do 10 push-ups and you get 10 friends to do 10 push-ups.
And your push-ups are free. Like, yeah.
Okay, we definitely gonna revisit that later.
Yeah. It's a great place, though.
So, but that's the thing is understanding that portion of it. Like when you look at, all right, you still have other things that you do.
Yeah.
And there are other things that you might want to do. 100%. You gotta be a trooper to do 100%. Because that means when your friend's in town, she's like, "Girl, we gotta go out. Let's go." Da, 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 da. You got like
Classic was good.
thanks.
Right.
But I ain't seen you in 4 years since we graduated. Are you that person? Are you an asshole? Or are you just a shitty person?
I'm just an artist. Just an artist.
Like,
but-
because this is what, like, so,
Yeah.
because here's the thing, and why I say that, and why I tell people the 100%
is
it like the 100% is going to rub a lot of people in your life the wrong way.
And it has
That
been.
means Christmas presents, birthday presents. That means a lot of different things that
Some
you
folks
spend
can-
money on
yeah.
and do things that you don't calculate into your budget. It's just
Yeah.
discretionary spending. That's where this money comes from. So when you go out, you just know you got some money in your account. So yeah, I'll put in on a section of a bottle. Like treat yourself to something nice. All these different things. That's you spending your music career.
Yeah.
And it's like, and having to like really look at this and rationalize, okay, when you do the 100%, there are a lot of things that you enjoy, simple pleasures.
Yo, submit music, link in the
Just
description.
stopping and getting some Starbucks. Like,
Can't even do that.
little things that you're saying that I'm not going to do because I make music.
And see,
I
that's
don't even like ice cream anymore.
that's such a that's a discipline thing.
Yeah.
Like you really, because
Packing your lunch.
Yeah, right.
Right. How many times did you pack your lunch since
That week, since
yeah. Right. And this is where the honesty
Today.
has to come in. This is where the honesty has to come
Yeah.
in. Because if you're not honest about this, then everything else is wrong.
Yeah.
Everything else is wrong. So we can sit here and go through all this stuff. And this is why I say, like, when it comes to like even doing consulting work and working with artists, it's when artists are shitty people. I'm helping you, and we go through this, and I'm taking time out. I get paid $500 an hour for consulting work. So I do this with you, right? And you're lying to me, or you're
Yeah.
not honest with me.
But that's-
and so now
That's hurting me.
exactly, and it's wasting my time.
Yeah, it's wasting your time.
Like, because I didn't need to do this for you to still do the same
right.
thing.
Right.
So now I take that information and
Really be honest about that percentage of
Right.
what I can do right now and what I'm willing to do right now.
that's what can you budget?
Yeah. So 50%.
Now there's what you
honestly.
can afford to do,
Right.
and what you're
I am
willing
willing
to
to
do.
do. And that's that goes back to the first episode. What
Yeah.
you can afford and what you're
And
willing
see,
to.
that's why you gotta watch all the episodes.
All of the episodes.
It's like,
Right.
Like, and that's the like going back to like these questions, like things build on each other, and so it's like everybody's looking for the
All right.
solution, looking for the 90-second clip, looking for the 3-minute. Like, oh, that's what I've been doing wrong.
Right. And it's
Thinking you've been thinking wrong.
your thought process is just a little off.
Can't fix that in 3 minutes. There's not a 90-second clip that will
that.
address the issue that you're having and correct it within 90 seconds. So we're gonna do 50%.
50%. Because if I say 100 and then my friends coming to town and they ain't see me and I want to go see them, I'm probably going to still go see them.
Yeah.
I know that about me.
And then the whole rest of your budget,
But it's
and
gone.
all your plans and all of that stuff is over. So you're broke, and you knew that coming in.
Knew that.
Knew that coming in. And here's the thing. I'm going to ask you a question. Did you set any goals for 2023? Like something that you wanted to get accomplished? Where did you say, like, yo, after this year, this is where I want to be next year? Like,
In my music career?
yeah, in your music career.
So I knew that I wanted to put out a certain amount of songs for the year. So every 6 weeks, I wanted to drop a new song with the video. I wanted to do my video for Zaza and Rose, which is a single I already have out. And I wanted to have at least 2 Indie Fresh showcases in the year. So those were some realistic goals that I feel like I can hit that, with the track that I'm already on.
So you wanted to do like at least 8 songs if you're doing every 6 weeks?
Yep, every 6 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how much do you spend recording and releasing songs? I mean, think about a song, beat, recording, mix, master, photography, or whatever it is that you do.
Yeah.
Because I know you're over the top, like with all of your
Everything. Everything.
performing. I need dancers. They need to be
everything.
coordinated.
Gotta have it all. So, how much do I spend for one song from start to finish? I say about
Just rough estimate.
$500 to $600.
Okay. So 600 times 8 is.
Yeah,
Is what,
it's
4,200?
more than my. Okay.
All right. So your annual budget, based on what we did, calculated $4,398. So the only thing you can do is release those songs. Now the Indie Fresh concerts
Yeah.
are profit generating.
Yeah. But there is also a spin too.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I do, sometimes rely on sponsorships for those.
Yeah.
So it's not so much heavy on me.
Right. So, but that's the thing. If you're doing sponsorship and you got money coming in from them, as long as it contributes, like, because we were doing one of those contributed to
Right.
putting you at the $3,000. You follow me? So even if it does half of that and you're doing two of them, it still contributes profit, and the money that you're spending is coming back. So we're looking purely at the profit. So if it takes you $4,000 to do the show and you make $6,000 back, then you got your $4,000
Yeah.
back and then the
plus
$2,000
two.
profit. So that's understandable.
I need to do more shows. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, like you focusing on things that don't make you money.
Right.
Like that's what all artists do.
Yeah.
I gotta get these streams
Get
up.
these music out. Get
How
this
many-
new music. New
how many-
music.
How many streams does it take to pay your rent? Like these are the things that's
Yeah.
like, and so this is how I help artists be successful. Because most of the times y'all don't even look at what success is to you and what things actually get you closer there. So you're looking at how much music you have out. And as an artist, like that's you doing shows isn't you being an artist. That's you being a promoter.
Like putting on shows?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Indie Fresh is your promotions and event production company.
Yeah. But I mean, I do perform it too.
And
Oh, okay.
right, I bag my groceries sometime when I go to Publix.
But you're not a grocery bagger, right? Right.
So that's the thing. Is like don't get things confused.
Twisted.
Like so, these are the things when you're performing these activities to generate money. This is how you're generating the money, and so that's not you making money as an artist.
Nope.
But that is you making money in the music industry, which adds to the budget, which allows you to put out those 8 songs that you want to put out. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
It just seems like to make it make sense, I would have to do more shows, production, put out more Indie Fresh concerts.
or find things that make you money. Like that's the thing. Like often y'all don't look at anything that makes you money. Like
As an artist?
Yeah, y'all don't.
I mean, that's what we got making the magazine subscriptions for.
And then you just got yours. Don't come up in here flexing like that.
They don't know that.
It's like 6 episodes. It's like, you know what? They do some good
Right.
stuff.
It seems like they know what
She
they
got
talking about over here.
$4,000 worth of free consulting before she got her subscription.
This is true, y'all.
But no, the reality of it is, as an artist, is like, hopefully I still got that clip, dude, talking about the monetization. I'll try to insert it here if I have it. But it's just what ways are you going to monetize? Like, as an artist, what are the things that make you money, or how are you going to try to make money? And so that's the question that you have to ask, and that's why, I think it was the episode 3 talking about I'm like, how are you gonna make money? Like when Vigilante was here, and it was like, when I do consulting work, I'm like, tell me why you doing it. If you don't mention money, then I don't need to be a party to this conversation, because that is my only goal, is to help you make money when you're paying me. And so it's like, if you haven't established how the money's gonna come in, then you don't have a business. Like, and that's the problem. You're as an artist, you're a business, and you're supposed to be a business. You're supposed to generate income. This is why you're doing this. Like, you want to do this, you want to make money doing it. So you have to ask those tough questions. Like the budget is a tough question.
Yeah.
It forces you to
Look at
assess your reality.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's hard. So, but then we go to, you have your budget, and it's like, and remember the way that I define
is like you want to do
budget.
this,
I did it
money
very
doing it.
specifically for a reason. Is what you can afford or are willing to spend for a desired outcome. Ideally, that desired outcome is making some money. And so when you have a specific outcome, when you know like the goal is to make $10,000 this year, $20,000 this year, when you have financial goals, then you can easily say, well, if my goal is to make $10,000 this year, I definitely don't want to spend $15,000 doing that. But if you spend, if your goal is to make $10,000 this year and your budget is $500, then what can you draw from that?
If I want to make 10, but I only got 5,
Right.
I got to make more money
Right.
somehow.
Like, how would you do that?
Got to figure it out. How do you make? You got to invest it.
Yeah, that's internet advice.
That's right. But that's,
Exactly. It's like, so
don't
if
know.
that's like if you had to come up with $100.
yeah.
Today is Thursday. If you had to come up with an extra $100 by Saturday, you can come up with several things that you could do to come up with an extra $100. If you got $20 in your pocket and you need $100, you could buy a case of water and sell them. You
I was
can
about to say
do
go sell something.
exactly.
That's what you're gonna have to do.
It's like it's the problem. You can know how to work that problem out.
Yeah.
Now, if you have $20 and I say, hey, you need to come up with $1,000 by Saturday, how do you turn $20 into $1,000? Right. It's going to involve something illegal, most likely.
Scammers. I was gonna say scamming in Atlanta. That's
It's-
the only thing I can think of.
But that's the thing but that's the risk reward.
All right.
Ratio. Like, you're risking $20 to generate $100. There are things that you can do. You're multiplying that. A factor is your time. So with 48 hours, I can buy some waters. I could sell them. I could do this. They got a picnic coming up. I could do whatever. You figure out the opportunities that are available to you within the window of time and the resources that you have, and you can make that work. Because the goal isn't outsized based on the budget and your resources. When I turn it from $100 to $1,000, you got to make 10 times as much, and you still got the same amount of time and the same amount of resources. Now there isn't anything sensible. You got to look for something that has a crazy risk reward.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Return has to be-
I could buy some lottery tickets. I can go gamble. I could go do something illegal. I could do this is the only way that you can rationally that you've seen happen.
All right.
Because if there was something that
We good
that
to go.
offered, a 50 times return on
New
investment,
episode
48
of the
hours,
Artists and
everybody
Shitty People
doing it, yeah.
podcast. We wrap up and go
And so
into
that's
to
where the
detail
difficulty comes in.
on
So
the
now,
budgeting
when
and
we're
stuff.
looking at-
to that drops tomorrow. So damn. All right. That ain't right. There we go. Okay, let's see. So, we're looking for our next artist to compete for our $1,000 tournament coming up. I'll give y'all a rundown on how everything works. I may have moved too fast. Let's see. Also, our main Instagram account is down because South by Southwest. So we got a whole situation going on with them. It's like they got a whole situation going on with them. Next year might be the last year we do South by. We're gonna go out with a bang for our 10-year anniversary for the Media Matter soundstage. Like, so we're gonna fly 10 artists in next year. We're doing 10 artists on the Media Matter soundstage, flying them in. Yeah, like they real. Yeah. They corporate without the sponsors. Like, there's a lot. They got a lot of issues going on. Shit, I'm open. Like, even outside of South by. Like, we're probably gonna do something in Austin. We're looking at doing something in Austin, possibly quarterly. Period. Just in general. Hold on, let me see. Where is? Looking for, there it is. Play a little something real quick off the playlist. I go check on something real quick. We gonna go.
Yeah. Big alley, nigga. Look, I let her watch my people eat, cause I remember how we start first. And ain't nobody teach us, we just had to make our cars work. Remember realizing all your dogs ain't as thorough as you thought. When shit get hard, only if you gon' tag along. See, I just had to lose my car first. See which niggas still was down to walk. If you weren't with us, ain't no fucking room to talk. Yeah, I just had to break them laws first. See which niggas wasn't gon' play their part. The only niggas left been silent from the start. I thank my mom for being broke, and my dad for playing broke. When I was 8, I told myself I wasn't gon' stay this damn broke. But that was back when I was young, ain't really understand broke. 24 and grown now, I still ain't fucking staying broke. I still ain't fucking playing, no. Still gon' get this damn dough. Told my bitch you ain't my bitch, but bitch I'm still your man, no. And shawty, if it ain't to me or someone better, bitch you better not ever get that pretty pussy up again. Ho, you know ain't nobody better than me. But you can look and try your luck, but I'm the shit and you already know what's up. But you know ain't nobody better than me. And I don't really give a fuck, but when you leave, make sure you leave and level up. This bitch, it ain't no coming back to me. My exes all look whack to me. Used to think these bitches wasn't shit, now that's a fact to me. Cause even though your pussy cracked to me, your heart attacking me. And I can't let you get attached to me, you just distracting me. Yeah, I've been on a mission, so I last my competition. But if you don't feel my pain, you ain't gon' never see my vision. Fuck a chorus, let me flow a lady's words with such precision. Every bar's like religion or a life or death decision. People judge me for my image, they don't know how I've been living. Just to be here in this moment, you don't know how much I'm winning. I was gonna be a statistic in the ground or up in prison. I fuck up like every day, can't let that fuck up how I'm feeling. I feel like I'm on some free shit, fuck it on some me shit. Now I want no beef with none you niggas on some G shit. You notice I ain't rap about hurting niggas since the beat hit. I'm finally getting paper, fuck we hating for, let's see, bitch. Tired of walking around with fed time inside the duffel. If they ever try to arrest me, can't go down without a scuffle. Tired of ducking, tired of tucking that little Ruger with the muzzle. Niggas strapped, but I know money, fuck you protecting the struggle. We weren't looking for no trouble, just been trying to handle double product, double profit, double packs. We had to smuggle, feel like working at the circus. All these plays I'm trying to juggle, still got beef, I ain't addressed, but they gon' wait for my rebuttal. I can't wait to reach the top of my takeover, won't be subtle. I'm gon' take what they ain't give me. When I speak, they all gon' hear me. All the niggas who was with me at the bottom gon' be near me. I can't fake the love, niggas either fuck with me or fit me. That's your only option. Yeah, that's your only option. You fuck with me and fit me, that's your only option. Yeah. TSH made it.
They ain't believe too much. Now I keep ice on my body like a freezer. Stay in my lane, I'm a leader. CEO living, high like an eagle. Used to hop out of a beater, now I hop out of a beamer. Straight out of vet, two-seater. Came from the Jets, you see us. We at the top, we teeter. Ooh, hey, we straight to the bed, we legal. Catch me on the flick at a regal. Two-time my bitch not equal. Far from a cheater, I'm single. Ooh, let's keep it real, bring the facts in. Now that I'm up, niggas check in. I used to pretend that I got in. Hey, big 40 on my wrist, I like to shoot that bitch. 20 on me, in case a nigga wanna take that bitch. Got my L's, so it's legal for me to carry it. Keep a tool. These hoes be acting with their attitude. Stop it, watch me. If you been clocking, my watch don't tick-tock. It just made me look cocky. I stay by my lonely, I'm observing, I be watching shit. They gon' claim they know me, but they only know the past tense. Ooh, yeah, so you been talking about me. Who you? I heard you talked about me. I need 10s, 20s, 20 to 50s, 50 to 100s, 10, 20s, 20 to 50s, 50 to 100s, 10, 20s, 20 to 50s, 50 to 100s, 10, 20s, 20 to 50s. I need my money. I want my money like right now. Left in a hurry, I'm back now. Fuck what you heard, I won't back down. Skirt off a lot in the big bins. Fucked up when they let me in. I told the dealer you can run that bitch. Ooh, now I'm cruising through the city in the Rover. I took the oath, I pray to God that I won't do no wrong. So many blessings, feel like I just hit the lottery. That's why they envy me, talk about me. Ooh, so you been talking about me. Who you? I heard you talking about me. I need 10, 20, 20 to 50, 50 to 100, 10, 20, 20 to 50, 50 to 100, 10, 20, 20 to 50, 50 to 100, 10, 20, 20 to 50. I need my money. How about to ruin my best friend? Throwing out bread like it's tax season. Money coming back from every way. Everything happened for a reason. Everything happened for a reason. Call my dogs like what we meeting. Pull up at the spot in our black. 20 deep, looking like we scheming. Ooh, so you been talking about me. I said, ooh, I heard you talking about me. I need 10, 20, 20 to 50, 50 to 100, 10, 20, 20 to 50, 50 to 100, 10, 20, 20 to 50, 50 to 100, 10, 20, 20 to 50. I need my money.
Y'all say no direction, pussy, sorry, y'all I can't. She like the way I work the wheel, she love the candy paint. I said, y'all say no direction, pussy, sorry, y'all I can't. She like the way I work the wheel, she love the candy paint. Y'all say no direction, pussy, sorry, y'all I can't. She like the way I work the wheel, she love the candy paint. I said, y'all say no direction, pussy, sorry, y'all I can't. She like the way I work the wheel, she love the candy paint. Man.
Fuck that hoe, fuck that bitch, coming down, lean on switch, go Malkai, eat steak and shrimp, on the blimp, it said I'm pimp, hold up bitch, throw that ass, want this bag, I got cash, great head, but you got class, you find like tickets on the dash, drop that ass, work something, show me that you work something, do a split on a dick, let me see you twerk something, fuck your baby daddy, he ain't shit, he ain't worth nothing, all up in the club stunting, like my grill, he always frontin'.
Y'all say no direction, pussy, sorry, y'all I can't. She like the way I work the wheel, she love the candy paint. I said, y'all say no direction, pussy, sorry, y'all I can't. She like the way I work the wheel, she love the candy paint. Y'all say no direction, pussy, sorry, y'all I can't. She like the way I work the wheel, she love the candy paint. I said, y'all say no direction, pussy, sorry, y'all I can't. She like the way I work the wheel, she love the candy paint. Man.
You taste like pineapple, strawberry, peach, and kiwi or papaya. I just know your fruit is so sweet, oh, it's perfect to me. You're on fire in Maya. Your soul's energy, let's go deep. You say you want good love, girl, I've got everything that you need. Let's go deep. Let's go deep. You're just like berries. Girl, let's get married. And it's all about love like 14th February. Let me hold your weight if it's too much to carry. I know. You say you want good love, girl, I've got everything that you need. Let's go deep. Let's go deep. Your hair matches your skin tone, and your dimples direct me, girl, right to your eyes. Too much beauty, too high. Wish I could get inside and stay or lay next to your heart. Feel how fast it beats with me. You say I'm charming, but I just love to see you smile. From ear to ear, I'm here, come here. I just want you near, you know how much I care. You're just like berries, yeah. Girl, let's get married. And it's all about love like 14th February. Let me hold your weight if it's too much to carry. I know, yeah. You say you want good love, girl, I've got everything that you need. Let's go deep. Let's go deep. Let's go deep. You're just like berries. Girl, let's get married. And it's all about love like 14th February. Let me hold your weight if it's too much to carry. I know. Yeah. You say you want good love, girl, I've got everything that you need. Let's go deep. Yeah. Let's go deep.
Different day, money talk, watch what I say. I've been a boss since I was made. Got what I saw from watching the grade. Then I went crazy and created a way, my nigga, I did. Yeah, that's the way it's gon' stay. Same shit, different day, money talk, watch what I say. I've been a boss since I was made. Got what I saw from watching the grade. Then I went crazy and created a way, my nigga, I did. Yeah, that's the way it's gon' stay. Just give me knowledge, I don't need followers. I need some people who ready to lead. Fear in the city, but parents are really way busy at work when the kids in the streets. Trying to be great, how the fuck can I one day build a system that's targeting me? Targeting us, my sisters, my brothers, my cousins, and they don't care if they police. We in the lead, they want a medal to be a noose out of side around me. Keep it 100 degrees, no heaven or earth, there's hell in the streets. We kill each other for motives so stupid, a woman, some money or something with greed. We buy some Jordans or we buy some jewelry, forget at the house that the kids didn't eat. We got the power, my tights in the chains, beat all the odds and changing the game. We know the problem, no need to complain. The pain and the hurt is one and the same. Become the greatest we can, become the greatest and stand. This is considered your land, this is considered my land. Muhammad, get out of the gym. Different day, money talk, watch what I say. I've been a boss since I was made. Got what I saw from watching the grade. Then I went crazy and created a way, my nigga, I did. Yeah, that's the way it's gon' stay. Same shit, different day, money talk. Watch what I say. I've been a boss since I was made. Got what I saw from watching the grade. Then I went crazy and created a way, my nigga, I did. Yeah, that's the way it's gon' stay.
You can roll with it, go get a smoke when you know we gon' ride. But please don't fuck with my vibe. Try to smoke and get high, baby. And everybody sliding through the streets, so you know we gon' ride. But please don't fuck with my ride. Try to fuck up my ride, baby.
Mine finna blow. Gotta get my meds before I flee up out the door. 1300, got it screaming out the go. Head looking glass when I clean up the flow. Case you ain't know, gotta get a ticket for the show. Yeah, nigga stream when I beam off promote. Getting fees off the slope. Gotta put the team in the quote. Playing C's, getting cream off the oats. Quaking, got a nigga feeling like a pro. Lakers, where you got a nigga feeling so bodacious. Foot on they throat, you can feel my tenacious. Your basis, still one-on-one Dalmatian.
Clean when we pull up, from the moment that my niggas roll up. So if anybody fuck with my vibe or fuck with my high, don't fuck with my ride.
You can roll with it, go get a smoke when you know we gon' ride. But please don't fuck with my vibe. Try to smoke and get high, baby. And everybody sliding through the streets, so you know we gon' ride. But please don't fuck with my ride. Try to fuck up my ride, baby.
Black on the tar, you can see the frame. 114 switching in them lanes. Excuse my regards while we hit them flames. Chrome dripping in the paint, slide on it in the stain. All my niggas riding if you trying to get in and play. Stuck with the tuck, we can get it straight. Blog or they fog, it ain't nothing nice. Know you niggas hate the way we switching rides. All black stock, I'm identified. All cash energized, vlog that televised. Ooh, I'ma slide till they vibe with us. So go ahead and get your ride lit up. Fly, bitch.
Clean when we pull up, from the moment that my niggas roll up. So if anybody fuck with my vibe or fuck with my high, don't fuck with my ride.
You can roll with it, go get a smoke when you know we gon' ride. But please don't fuck with my vibe. Try to smoke and get high, baby. And everybody sliding through the streets, so you know we gon' ride. But please don't fuck with my ride. Try to fuck up my ride, baby.
I'm on a boat out of Mexico. Temperature high, but the price is low. Feel like you blessed that we met before. I like a baddie from head to toe, but I got a loyalty fetish. I got a loyalty fetish. Yeah. Paper on buku now. Thought you was real, I see through you now. Figured you out like Sudoku now. My circle small as my pupil now. Cause I got a loyalty fetish. Yeah. I got a loyalty fetish. Yeah. We not the same, that's how I'm feeling. We getting distant, the vibe different. You playing games and I ain't with it. Told you stay down and play your position, but you went to switching on me. Gave you my heart and you shitted on me. Share some things in confidence. You play with my shit and you spit it on me, look. One thing for certain, two things for sure. People you love hurt you the most. Me and my foes been getting close. Rather than be the ones who cut my throat. Gotta be careful who come in your home. It's only love when it's something they want. Roll up some stones so I get in the zone. I feel alone. I'm on a boat out of Mexico. Temperature high, but the price is low. Feel like you blessed that we met before. I like a baddie from head to toe, but I got a loyalty fetish. Yeah. I got a loyalty fetish.
All right, I had to go check something. All right, we good now. We about to get started with tonight's show, so I'm gonna give you everybody the rundown how everything works. We are searching for artists to compete in our next $1,000 tournament. Got $1,000 cash up for grabs. We're looking for 16 artists to compete in the tournament. We already got 14 of them, I believe. 14 artists. We're looking for 2 more artists to compete in the tournament. $1,000 cash. Plus additional marketing support from Making It Magazine. The way that we find the artists for the tournament is by hosting this music review show. Very simple. Every show you can submit for it. Your music gets played. We give honest feedback. And during the show, we just review the music. And at the end of the show, all the songs that get played during the show go to our review team and our A&R team, and they select 3 songs, the top 3 songs from the show. Those 3 songs we play at the beginning of the show, and at the beginning of the show, we give you guys an opportunity to vote on which of those artists you feel like needs to go to the tournament. With that being said, the tournament functions like this. It's a tournament, bracket style tournament, where artists pair off in multiple rounds. The first round, artists pair off and they play one song against each other, 2 minutes. Hold on. I got notifications popping up. They play 2 artists pair off. They play 1 song, 2 minutes apiece. The judges in the crowd determines who goes to the next round. In the second round, artists get to play 3 separate songs, 90 seconds apiece. Artists in the crowd, once again, determining who goes to the next round. The semifinals, each artist gets to play 1 full song. And it's like sudden death. You got to pick right in that semifinal round. The last 2 artists, once again, artists and the judges pick who goes to the final round. And in the final round, the last 2 artists get to play 3 full songs against each other. And at that point, the crowd and the judges determines who wins the $1,000 cash and is crowned the champion for Series 4 of our $1,000 music review tournament. With that being said, oh. Okay, there we go. We're ready to get started with tonight's show. Before I do that, I gotta play our reigning champion. Right now, he's actually down here in Atlanta right now, performing over at the Ugly Money Music Summit. So, big shout out to the homie Shells. Let's see. I'm gonna play a few records from him real quick. I'm gonna give y'all a little something. If you got music, submit it ASAP. The submission's about to close in like 45 minutes. But this is DFW My Ride by Shells. It's Shells featuring Matt Quilly. Just letting y'all know what kind of artists, what caliber of artists there will be in the tournament.
You can roll with it, go get it smoke when you know we gon' ride. But please don't fuck with my vibe. Try smoking, get high, baby. Yeah. And everybody sliding through the streets, so you know we gon' ride. But please don't fuck with my ride. Try fuck with my ride, baby.
This Shells was good.
Mine finna blow. Gotta get my mans before I flee up out the door. 1300, got it screaming out the go. Head looking glass when I clean up the flow. Case you ain't know, gotta get a ticket for the show. Yeah, nigga stream when I beam off promote. Getting fees off the slope. Gotta put the team in the quote. Playing C's, getting cream off the oats. Quaking, got a nigga feeling like a pro. Lakers, where you got a nigga feeling so bodacious. Foot on they throat, you can feel my tenacious. Your bases, still 101 Dalmatian.
Clean when we pull up, from the moment that my niggas roll up. So if anybody fuck with my vibe, or fuck with my high, don't fuck with my ride.
You can roll with it, go get it smoke when you know we gon' ride. But please don't fuck with my vibe. Try smoking, get high, baby. And everybody slide through the streets, so you know we gon' ride. But please don't fuck with my ride. Try fuck with my ride, baby.
Black on the tar, you can see the frame. 114 switching in them lanes. Excuse my regards while we hit them flames. Chrome dripping in the paint, slide on it in the stain. All my niggas riding if you trying to get in and play. Stuck with the tuck, we can get it straight. Blog or they fog, it ain't nothing nice. Know you niggas hate the way we switching rides. All black stock, I'm identified. All cash energized, Lord Dad televised. Ooh, I'ma slide till they vibe with us. So go ahead and get your ride lit up. Fly, bitch.
Clean when we pull up, from the moment that my niggas roll up. So if anybody fuck with my vibe, or fuck with my high, don't fuck with my ride.
A little more shells. Just that temperature's rising.
See you fantasizing about me. Up inside all, cause we got the temperatures rising. Got the temperatures rising. Got the temperatures rising. See you fantasizing about me. Up inside all, cause we got the temperatures rising. Got the temperatures rising. Got the temperatures rising. When the temperatures rise, now that I'm inside, let me love on your body. Never thought that I would pick up on your vibe. Let me get the prize. Heavy with the rise, yeah. Eating, slurping, I be all on your thighs. Keep it squirting just to put out the fire. All on purpose, girl, you matching my vibe. No reversing, gotta keep it in drive tonight. Slippery when it's wet. Got me grabbing your neck and shit. Just to show you in check, you so submissive. You do the positions I tell you. I love it cause you do it better. We be fucking in all kind of weather, hot or cold. We be looking to tap and done it all in the back of the mat. Whichever move, we just pump it with pads.
It's how you did that 1,000 last time.
See you fantasizing about me.
Hold on. How we gonna end it, Shell? How we gonna end it? You know what I'm about to go to. Another one from It's Shells. Make sure you follow him on the gram, ITZSHLZ. Got him saying, ooh, ooh, ooh. He got some slaps for your ass, though. Make sure you follow him not just on Instagram, but also on Spotify, Apple Music, all that good shit.
Them they got my sister young. numb, but I feel the pain. Seeking for revenge, it was blowing through my veins. Remembering my mama cry, struggling between the nights, dealing with the pain, but all I see is rain. I know I gotta change for it. I wish I could just smile for you, maybe. I wish I could walk a mile for you lately. I know all this shit is all kinda crazy. That's just why I know I gotta make it, mama. I'm singing ooh, 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 singing ooh, 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 ooh.
Shout out to the Urban Suite San Antonio, Cheryl Metal, D Major, Going South Magazine. T, I see you.
Locked behind bars, then they did my little brother hard. All this shit is weighing and it got my mama sad. Now we gotta meet him just to see him through the glass. Now I gotta watch my mama cry again. Rolling through the city, getting high again. Trying to fight these feelings, I'm just hiding in. Try again, but it's no escape. That's why I gotta say it to you. I wish I could just smile for you, maybe. I wish I could walk a mile for you lately. I know this shit is all kinda crazy. That's just why I know I gotta make it, mama. I'm singing ooh, 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 ooh.
So, y'all should be able to clearly see why Shells took our last $1,000 tournament. He already got a seat for this tournament. He said he coming for y'all. He about to double back. He about to spin the block and get this other 1,000. But we gonna see. It's been some contenders that have already placed. Voss, what's good? Let's see. Let me pull this up. Dolo Boy Music checking in. What's good with you? All right, so y'all understand how everything go. Top 3, all that good stuff. So what I'm about to do is play the top 3 from our last show and throw the poll up so y'all can vote. And then we're going to get into tonight's show. Let's see. What is Twitch doing? Proud of Prince Jose over on Twitch. What's good? All right. Let's see. Our first song to make it into the top 3 from episode, I think, 24. Episode 24, Making the Magazine's digital music review. We got Cujo the Excellence. Congratulations to Cujo the Excellence, making it into the top 3 with this record, Hit Share. Available right now on Spotify. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let's go. This is Cujo the Excellence with Hit Share.
Ooh, he's making nice music. I should call the cops on him.
I wanna share some news. Y'all look like y'all walking with wounds. Y'all look like y'all ain't eat no food. Y'all look like y'all stay in bad mood. You say girl, but she look like dude. You say smart, but she act like fool. I want love, but I need head too. Look like horse, you can keep that move. Hey, from my position, I'm loving my pace. I touch her on my tongue and I'm loving the taste. And she needed my energy, planets away, so I'm feeding the spirit. The alchemy sake. changing my words and then flipping my lands. I'll tickle a cookie, I'll eat when I can. Don't take for granted what's mine is at stake. But speaking of steak, I need that in my face. Bring me along, what you gonna do? Look what you do, hitting the snooze. I wanna share some news. All the wrong people can open your wounds. All the right people can shine light through. But that's my door and you can't get through. But you have eyes, you don't use those too. So either you're blind or disease on you. Sick, sleeping on me, maybe that's a mistake. Genuine love for granted, I don't take. Mess with a few that had tore up your heart, but then you come to me, all I get is a fart. Nope, I don't want your gas, unless that gas got tree behind it. And nope, I don't need your ass, unless that ass got me behind it. House is a mess, but we cleaning it too. Call up my latte, we do what it do. Don't step on the Lego, the gut when I move. Except when I travel, cause cruise is my muse. Recharge my energy, 9 million too. All of my exes and bros and all of my shows. And they brought like 3 of their friends. Damn, that's just booze on booze on booze.
Listen.
You like this song? Hit share. You like these bars? Hit share. Just get off the stage. Hit share. Tryna get back on. Hit share. Did you just fart? Hit share. Spray for breeze, then hit share. Hit share. Hit share. Know what I'm cooking? The rockers on roll. Right to the paper, I'm a rolling stone. Discipline, the judge don't like that part. I'll quit the music, go back to the farts. Nope, I will not quit. Let's my heart stop, no beat behind it. And nope, I will not stop. Unless that side got police behind it. Warn me of crashes, I'm stubborn, revoke it. I'm a locomotive, y'all cannot deny it. My spirit is spoken and needs never choking. Purpose automatic, that's my automotive. Hope that you live in abundance and hope that your life led you happy and not on the ruckus. Like Uncle Ruckus with his eye popping out. Some homes had abuse and some never got out. If I don't talk about Gucci, the song is not played. The song is not tried. The song is denied. The song is slept on. Someone just died. The song will not ride. The song should reside in all of your goals and all that you strive. Let it avoid all the same places your pride. I will keep searching until I go find all of the people that stay on their grind. Hit share. You like this song? Hit share. You like these bars? Hit share. Just came off the stage. Hit share. Trying to get back on. Hit share. You just fought? Hit share. Spray for breeze and hit share. Here we go. Hit share. Hit share. I wanna share some news. Y'all look like y'all walking with wounds. Y'all look like y'all ain't eating no food. Y'all look like y'all stay in bad mood. You say girl, but she look like dude. You say smart, but she act like fool. I want love, but I need head too. Look like horse, you can keep that moo. Quack.
You want to win this $1,000? Hit share. Hit share. Make sure you like the live. Make sure you follow, subscribe, all that good shit. All right. Let's see. That was a fun record. Shout out once again, The Real Cujo on Instagram. Our second song to make it into the top 3, we have Mook Ali. Name of this record is Feel Me by Mook Ali. Feel Me by Mook Ali. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.
Yeah. Say damn near every nigga that I ever called my brother when it turned into a bitch, yeah. When it turned into a bitch, nigga, yeah. It's a big Ali, baby. Say damn near every nigga that I ever called my brother when it turned into a bitch. Gave up on a mission right before I got as rich. Now them niggas see I'm up and don't reach out, cause they assuming that it's smoke. But I don't hate you, I just wish you never switch. And it's some women who I love do treating me like I ain't shit. Couple hoes in love with me and I ain't even trying to hit. Couple plugs turn lick, a couple bows turn brick. A couple wrong words spoken, couple lives gone quick. My nigga, we come from the bottom of the fucking bottom. And even if I ain't got shit, my niggas know I got them. Like if I got it and you don't, then we gon' have to split it. And if the both of us don't got it, let's go fucking get it. Cause nigga, we come from the bottom of the fucking bottom. And if your dog don't pull his weight, you gotta eat without him. I tried to get my boys in line, but they just wasn't with it. I guess they thought I wasn't gonna do it, then I fucking did it. Don't you see these scales all in this kitchen, nigga? Don't you see these bells that I've been flipping? Do you think I did this shit just for the image? Nah, this really how I'm living, nigga. Don't you think we tired of all this blicking? Gunfights only exciting when you winning, nigga. This shit ain't the life that we envision. It's the life that we was given. I was 7 seeing bodies, and by 17 I'm drilling. All my life I've been a villain. All my life I wanted more. If you ain't hustling, it's a feeling you don't know. And I know these niggas don't feel me. Feel me. I'm too motherfucking solid. They don't know nothing about it. I got money and I'm still me. And I know these niggas don't feel me. Said I know these niggas don't feel me. Feel me. And if you hating cause I made it, don't be pussy, boy, just say it. Either way, yeah, I'm gon' still be the realest nigga till they kill me. Yeah. And I know these niggas don't feel me.
Was this open verse? Is Mook in here? Mook in here? I think this was an open verse. Alright. Yeah.
Purchase your track today.
I don't know if he got this beat. I ain't about to write to
don't
it.
feel me. I'm too motherfucking solid. They don't know nothing about it. I got money and I'm still me. And I know these niggas don't feel me. Yeah. Said I know these niggas don't feel me. And if you hating cause I made it, don't be pussy, boy, just say it. Either way, yeah, I'm gon' still be the realest nigga till they kill me. Yeah. And I know these niggas don't feel me.
I don't know. I might have to put a debaucherous K verse on it. That's Mook Ali. Second artist to make it into the top 3 from episode 24. All right, there we go. Our third and final song making it into the top 3 from our last episode. Congratulations to Classic. Name of the record is Acceptance, produced by Hyphen. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let's go.
You ain't gotta force what flows, what's understood ain't gotta be explained. You understand me, body and soul. We ride the same waves. You already know the vibes that we on. And when your vibe match my vibe, that makes a move. We can turn the night to a movie, let's make a move. Everything we need's in reach. Kick off your shoes, you even got pretty feet. You a 10 down to your toes. And you stay 10 toes down on yours. A queen with a crown, girl, you came down from the gods. I see you for who you are. Stop trying to make me see what you call flaws. See, we buried what was before. I love you today and tomorrow I love you more. I never try to dim your light cause you a star. You riding with me, baby, right or wrong. And I thank you for your acceptance. No conditions, no restrictions, no exceptions. You see my crown and you respect it. I see your crown and I protect it. We occupy equal and opposite positions. In royalty, we see ourselves in each other's reflections. Hugs, kisses. Next time you see me, give it to me like you missed it. Yeah, I'll take care of you, I'll be careful, I'm here for you. When tomorrow comes, I'll be there for you. I wasn't ready, I had to prepare for you. I said a prayer for you, then I was paired with you. What we have's a higher vibration. I accepted less before we met, you made me high maintenance. God told you to wait, and you applied patience. Now we are locking, tapping into our divine greatness. You've been under a lot of pressure in these recent weeks. Let me offer my embrace as a place to release. You can just be my baby. No expectations for you to be an angel. Just hang your halo, honey, and lay your head on my pillow. Relax your mental. You've had a lot of distractions. Let's get back to sense. Let me be who you vent to. You can speak to me in confidence, and you know that I will keep it confidential. Because in me you found acceptance. No conditions, no restrictions, no exceptions. You see my crown and you respect. Right. I see your crown and I protect. We occupy equal and opposite positions. In royalty, we see ourselves in each other's reflections. Hugs, kisses. Next time you see me, give it to me like you missed it.
All right. Those are our top 3 songs from our last episode. Let's see. The poll is up right now on YouTube. The only place that you can vote is on YouTube. You got to go over to YouTube. So if you're watching on Facebook, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, what have you, the only place that you can vote is on YouTube. So you got to slide over to YouTube to vote. We about to get this thing started. Let's see. Hold on. Refresh this page. Make sure you are watching live. Make sure the little red bar, if you're watching on YouTube, make sure the playhead is all the way to the end, that you are not behind. Live. There we go. Yeah. All right. So, if this is your first time tuning in, I'll give you a quick rundown of how this show works. You submit music on our site. There's no email to send music to. There's no cash app for you to send payments to. We have an actual website. Go to our website, makeitmag.com. Click on the opportunity, submit music. We have a simple form that we collect all the information we need to play your music and promote it if you are selected in the top slot. Very simple. It's $2 to submit your music. It's $2 because it eliminates a lot of the bullshit. But it's only $2 so that it's accessible to anyone who is serious about pursuing a career in music. But the key thing is making it fair for everybody. So the way that our review show works is we randomly pull songs from the list to play. It's all songs are randomly selected. We have an algorithm that runs when you hear me do this.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
That means I'm reloading the page and the algorithm is running, and the algorithm randomly selects a song from the list of songs that have been submitted for the show. That means whether you submitted 2 days ago, 2 hours ago, 2 minutes ago, 2 seconds ago, every single time that I press that, there is a chance that your song will be pulled next. Very simple. Makes it fair for everybody. So all you have to do is submit and sit tight. When you pay to submit, you are paying to submit. You are not paying for a guaranteed review when you pay $2 for a standard submission. That's why it's only $2. That gives any and everybody an opportunity to submit their music, and it gives anybody an opportunity to get played, to make it into the tournament, regardless of what their budget is. All right? Now, with that being said, I feel like I just need to repeat that because there's always someone in the inbox of the email like, I paid $2 to like, you paid. It's $2 to submit. Once again, I'm going to say that. It is $2 to submit. When you submit your music, Your song goes on a list. Your submission goes on the list. That's where the algorithm randomly pulls from. Just because you submit your music does not guarantee it will be played tonight. We are only pulling 10 standard submissions to be played. We pull 10 standard submissions during the show. We play 90 seconds of the song. We give them feedback, and we wrap the show up. 10 standard submissions will be pulled, played, reviewed, and have an opportunity to make it into the top 3 and ultimately the $1,000 tournament. Very simple. Not bad for $2. Now, you must be in the live for your song to get played. If you submit your music and you pay for a $2 submission, a standard submission, like it's only $2 to submit, you have a chance to win $1,000 to get your music played and get a review. The only thing that we expect of you is to be here for live interaction while your music's being reviewed. So if people are fucking with the music and they want to tap in with you or they got questions, you need to be in the live to network with the people who are here. If you are not in the live when your song comes up, then your song will be marked as missed and it will not be played. And we're going to keep it moving. All right. Now, for those of y'all who like, yo, I need to get my song played. Like, you don't want to leave getting your music played up to fate. We have a few options where you can submit your music for it to be guaranteed to be played. You have a few options for you to submit your music for a guaranteed play during the show. The first option is a priority submission. Priority submissions are $50. It is $50 to submit priority. When you submit priority, because it's guaranteed to get played, it comes up earlier in the show because it's weighted differently in the algorithm. Priority submissions are still randomly pulled, but they're weighted to come up earlier in the show in the algorithm. So, if you submit priority, it is guaranteed that your song will get played during the show. We'll still play 90 seconds of it, give you feedback, and it qualifies for the chance to win the $1,000 to make it into the top 3. One additional thing is the title and your name will be right here in this little area right here on the screen. So that way, if you want to do a screen grab of your review and, you know, the comments and all that stuff, your name and all that is already in the video for you. And it's just additional promo for you. Now, that's the priority submission. Still only play 90 seconds of the song. The VIP submission is $100. VIP submissions are $100. With a VIP submission, it's weighted heavier in the algorithm, so it comes up even earlier than the standard and the priority submissions. Unlike those two, we play the full record up to 4 minutes if you do a VIP submission. If you do a VIP submission, we're going to play your full record up to 4 minutes. All right? So, it's important if you're looking to get feedback on the record and you got some crazy second verse or bridge or something that's beyond the 90-second mark that you feel like people have to hear to really get the whole record or to really understand the record, then it is highly recommended that that you do a VIP submission if it's within your budget. If it's not within your budget, totally understand. The last option that we have is music video submission. Music video submission. Music video submissions are $200. If you have a music video, we download the music video and we play the music video for everybody. And we play the full music video up to 6 minutes. And the reason why we play it up to 6 minutes, because we understand a lot of times y'all have intros, skits, cutscenes, all that type of stuff. And we want your full vision, people to get your full vision with your video if it's like that. So that's why we play the full music video up to 6 minutes. because music video submissions are weighted heaviest in the algorithm, they're always going to be the first or next to get played if there are no other music video submissions. Generally, they're like we may get 1 or 2 music video submissions most per show. So, like, if you have a music video and want to make sure that it's like almost basically the next song, music, and you have a music video submissions always are the next song that gets played whenever they get submitted because they're weighted the heaviest in the algorithm. With all that being said, you have your standard submissions, $2. Priority submissions, $50. VIP submissions are $100. Music video submissions, $200. And if you're a subscriber, all of those are 50% off. Yeah. We appreciate y'all. All right. So, let's see. We're going to get into this thing for the music video submission. I think we have a music video submission for tonight. And let you know. I think our first song of the night. All right. Yeah. All right, so we about to get started with tonight's show. If you have music, submit it ASAP. This is a sucker-free zone. We don't do any sucker shit. If this is your first time in here, I think everybody's a regular. Everybody who's in here is a regular. So I ain't got to get too deep into it. You know, we all about good energy. That doesn't necessarily mean your reviews have to be positive. They can be negative as long as they're constructive. We're about building each other up, uplifting each other, and that also includes not giving false positivity. Like if you hear something that could be better, let somebody know. And at the same time, if you hear something that's dope, even if you don't like the entire song, but if a person had a particular bar or you like the way it was mixed, also make sure that you point out the positives just as quickly as you would point out the room for improvement. With that being said, it's time to get things cracking. Episode 25, Making the Magazine's Digital Music Review. Let's go.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
All right, yep. Our first submission for tonight is a music video review. Music video. This is Classic. The name of it is Meant for Me. Produced by T-Rific. Let's see. I'm gonna need to definitely make a change that. Let's see. All right, Classic, you in here? This is Meant for Me by Classic, produced by T-Rific. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let's go.
If a master is 10,000 hours, then with rapping I've mastered mastery. I'm not famous, so I'm the best, but with an asterisk. There's not many that's more passionate. My pen and heart are one. Exercising my gift is cardiovascular. I started out when the goal was out rapping you. Now show some actual skill. They almost laugh at you, but it's who I am. It's what I have to do. I'm not suited for trap music. When I do it, it's not fashionable. Styles unique yet mannequin fresh. So fly, I father the Skywalker, so I'm Anakin-ish. Multi-syllable God, rap Britannica's text. Y'all ain't understanding the flex, but y'all see it. This oddball's got every odd beat. The ones y'all say better say I'm one of them. So we all even. Sick with the bars even. Cause fevers. I work my pen. I should touch more chips than card readers. Either I'm wrong about my gift or it's not meant for me. But I keep trying, just in case it's still meant to be. In case God needs a reminder, I want everything. I want everything that's meant for me. Either I'm wrong about my gift or it's not meant for me. But I keep trying, just in case it's still meant to be. In case God needs a reminder, I want everything. Yeah.
Boo! Boo, nigga, boo! 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 Nigga, that shit was so short. Nigga, I was waiting for that second verse. Nigga. I'm highly pissed off. I saw that camera moving down slowly. I saw that slow descent. I'm like, I know this ain't the end of the. Okay, maybe it's like settling down. It's gonna fade to black and then come back in all. I'm like, no, this music fading too. What the fuck? Boo! Want my money back? Yo, nah. I fuck with the lyrics. I fuck with everything. Like that shit was just. I'm super. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna run that back though. We're gonna run it back from the top. Now I will say,
if a master is 10,000 hours, then with rapping I've mastered mastery. I'm not famous, so I'm the best, but with an asterisk. There's not many that's more passionate. My pen and heart are one. Exercising my gift is cardiovascular. I started out when the goal was out rapping you. Now show some actual skill. They almost laugh at you, but it's who I am. It's what I have to do. I'm not suited for trap music. When I do it, it's not fashionable. Styles unique yet mannequin fresh. So fly, I father the Skywalker, so I'm Anakin-ish. Multi-syllable God, rap Britannica's text. Y'all ain't understanding the flex, but y'all see it. This oddball's got every odd beat. The ones y'all say better say I'm one of them. So we all even. Sick with the bars even. Cause fevers, I work my pen. I should touch more chips than card readers. Either I'm wrong about my gift or it's not meant for me. But I keep trying, just in case it's still meant to be. In case God needs a reminder, I want everything. I want everything that's meant for me. Either I'm wrong about my gift or it's not meant for me. But I keep trying, just in case it's still meant to be. In case God needs a reminder, I want everything. Yeah.
I don't think you can get a feature. I don't know if you can get a feature on that one. I don't know. I gotta think about that. It's like I feel like you said everything that you had to say. That's why it is as short as it is. Cause it wasn't like you was gonna finish it. Like nigga, you shot a video to it, so it was finished in your eyes. So I feel like you've said everything that you had to say on it. So I feel like a second verse you might be squeezing water from a rock. You feel me? And that I don't know, like I feel like the second verse may not do what needs to be done. I feel like this is a very personal, like the hook and the concept. I feel like it's I say this all the time. I hate when you niggas be rapping about rapping. I hate it, hate it. But you rapping about rapping, and I was on the edge of my seat. I wanted more. I was upset. So I feel like it's less about the about rapping, right? It's about you going for something that you feel like is meant for you, and just kind of like I feel like this is a very personal thing, like something you struggle, like really struggling with. Like I think most artists who really take their pen game seriously struggle with this because the the average consumer don't give a fuck about your pen game, like to the extent of like the intricacies and all the flourishes, all the extra shit that you be doing, the use of alliteration and metaphors and similes and quadruple entendre and all that shit. When a motherfucker release some shit just repeating the same thing over and over, and they go like fucking multi-platinum, and it's like what the fuck. So I feel like it's something that I think a lot of other artists can relate to, but I also feel like it's kind of the beat and the subject matter like go well together, and it makes it less about rap and more about doubt. I feel like this song isn't a song about hip hop and rapping. It's a song about doubt, and I feel like in that it's relative to a wider audience because you're talking about doubt in your particular vein in this thing that you're chasing, and I feel like other people who listen to it would be able to relate and correlate to things that they are chasing or may have doubt in because they're not getting the results that they may particularly expect. So those are my thoughts. When it comes to this video, though, I will say like the thing that annoyed me the most about this video is the you should have had a field light. Like the lighting on this, I think is terrible. You got this big shadow that's in the back that's like takes a lot of the I ain't gonna say I want to say some of the attention from these mid shots and the wide shots. You got your shadow using up a lot of the space, and it's not done artfully. Like it doesn't feel like it's intentional because it's not. It's like the way that it's framed doesn't seem artistic. It doesn't seem like okay, the negative space. Yeah, that shadow is like it's like that stain in the tire commercial. Like it's just pulling attention away from you. And so you needed a field lighting, like, because you got your key light that's on you, and it looks like it's out to the left. But you needed, like, a field light to get rid of that shadow over to the right. But, yeah, that was a thing that bothered me throughout the whole video visually. So those are my thoughts on it. All right. And mark that as reviewed. Who produced that beat? T-Riffic. Shout out to T-Riffic. I don't know, man. I'm trying to I'm gonna ask you straight up. I'm gonna ask you to ask yourself and be honest. Do you feel like you got a second verse in you for that record?
Okay, I'm reloaded. 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 Reloaded.
All right. Up next, we got Bigger Things by COL, produced by Raw Key Beats. Or is it Rocky Beats? I think it's Raw Key. That seems like that makes the most sense. This is available right now up on YouTube. This is a priority submission. No need to check in. 90 seconds on the clock for it. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. See, that's the thing. So I really think if I felt like, here's the thing. I know niggas said you needed to put a second verse on it before you shot a video, and you didn't. So that makes me feel like you don't have a second verse that is as strong, that will be as strong as the first verse. Cause the way like you feel like you said what you needed to say, and it was like, then don't nothing else need to be said. So I don't like, I would write it and see what happened. Write it and see what you come up with. What is this? Oh, ads. YouTube ads.
The bigger thing.
90 seconds on the clock.
The bigger thing. The bigger thing. You say that you want it, but you don't really be on it. Multi-million-dollar checks, I'm trying to sign my name on them. I want a bigger exposure, give me a bigger promoter to get me bigger than Hova. I need a bigger takeover. Your mind is on little cake, that's why you don't get bigger breaks. Hold on, homie, just pump your brakes. You want smoke, you need bigger flame. I'm thinking bigger and bigger, need that cash like a bank. ATM in my pockets, I'm trying to drip like a saint. I know success can bring envy, I hope it don't bring the cake. But if it do, bitch, I'm ready. Let them go if they infiltrate. Ain't no back and forth, nigga. I ain't really trying to debate. I ain't really for all the talking unless we talking about pay. I'm on the bigger things and bigger things. I'm trying to get them bigger rings and bigger chains. I'm all about that bigger plane. You feel me, man? Oh yeah, them bigger things, them bigger things. I'm on the bigger things and bigger things. I'm trying to get them bigger rings and bigger chains. I'm all about that bigger plane. You feel me, man? Oh yeah, them bigger things, them bigger things. See, my problem with cash is that I had to fight for it. I'm on a different level now, trying to make it work for me. Couple bands off in my sleep, yeah, them numbers be drumming. I be jigging off to the beat. When I wake in the morning, you know I'm always there often. Don't bust your brain off that line. As long as the money keep coming, I be doing just fine. Give you a slice of the cake, you know the rest gon' be mine. So all my people gon' shine. We do it big every time.
While it meets world, you know exactly what it is. Like I 100% agree. I feel like it's a solid song. I feel like the beat got a nice little bop to it, and it's like, but it feels incomplete. It feels very incomplete. So that's where I was at it. Like it's like, I think it's like a catchy song, but it doesn't feel, it feels like it's 60% of what it could be. The song feels like it's 60% of what it could be. It feels like elements are missing from the beat. It feels like corporate housing, like a rental property or something. It's like it's a house, but it's not a home. It's missing all the little elements, the little things that make it feel like home. Like, so it's like everything, like the big main things are there. You know, like when you go to the Airbnb and you just like, it's like you can tell this is like someone's rental property that they've just put on Airbnb. This isn't, no one lives here. it's just like a fucking couch and a table and these things. And it's like that's how it feels. It feels like all the main pieces are there, but it's missing a lot of tertiary elements, like that may not be the critical things, but cumulatively they are substantial, and that's how it feels. It feels like a lot of little elements are missing. Let's see. Who produced that? That was Raw Key Beats.
People remember heartwarming ads, so bundle and save
switch my accounts.
with Liberty Mutual. Oh, Graham, I love you. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
This is entirely too much. No. Cancel. Okay. What the hell? Okay.
The bigger thing. The bigger thing. The bigger thing. You say that you want it, but you don't really be on it. Multi-million-dollar checks, I'm trying to sign my name on them. I want a bigger exposure, give me a bigger promoter to get me bigger than Hova. I need a bigger takeover. Your mind is on little cake, that's why you don't get bigger breaks. Hold on, homie, just pump your brakes. You want smoke, you need bigger flame. I'm thinking bigger and bigger, need that cash like a bank. ATM in my pockets, I'm trying to drip like a saint. I know success can bring envy, I hope it don't bring the cake. But if it do, bitch, I'm ready.
Okay. Let's see. Mark that as reviewed. Let's reload.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
All right, we got another priority submission. Buck the Jack by Chico, produced by SMG Chris. Chico in here? I think, didn't he just shoot the video for this? No. Or does this have a feature on it? I know he had a record he had with someone. Chico, if you're tuned in, Chico, the song that you have submitted does not we do not have permission to play it. So what you will need to do is give us access to it. You will need to go ahead and do that. Let's see. You gotta set the permission on the record to anybody anybody with the link. So if you set the permission to anybody with the link, we'll be good to go. Let's see. Mm, 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 mm. A little melody in my head. All right. I'm trying to make sure. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna have to come back to it. Okay. See Chico and there we go. All right. So let's reload.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
All right. So excuse me. What we about to do? Our next submission happens to be a standard submission, so that you are aware of how this works. Standard submissions, you must be in the live. I will say the name of the artist and the name of the song twice. Then I will hit this button and it will start a 30-second countdown. And if you don't check in over here, if your comment doesn't come up over here, by the time that the buzzer goes off, then that means that you have missed your opportunity to get played. The way that you check in is very simple. You type present in all capital letters, Present. Present. Let's try that one more time. Present. That's all you have to do. Type present in all capital letters for your chance to be played. Don't put any spaces, any punctuations, no emojis, no other, hey, that's me, I'm here, play my shit. Ooh, y'all about to hear some real shit now. None of that stuff counts as checking in. All you have to do is type Present, all capital letters. All right? With that being said, our first standard submission is VSE, Vinci Shakur. The name of the song is Running Back, produced by MB Pro Studios. VSE, Vinci Shakur. Running Back. Vinci's checked in. Got 90 seconds up on the clock. This is Running Back. Let's go.
Keep on running back, back, back. Keep on running back, 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 back to you. Ooh, keep that G like on my head. They shot me, I'ma shoot. And no matter what I do, I just can't get over you. Keep on running back, back, back. Keep on running back, back.
that cleaning foes, I'm doing my thing. Switching up flows, I rap and sing. You seen my shows? VSC all on my clothes. See my drip, smell my cologne. See my chick, her wrist on froze. See, I'm lit everywhere I goes. They acting like they know it all. I do this for niggas behind the wall. Subliminal mentioning me. They ain't even as big as me. I ignore them all. Gotta watch my step, can't afford to fall. Spend 10K, run through the malls. Neck on froze. Fuck parole, I stay with a pole like no laws. Dealing with a nigga that know the game. Never been afraid to show the pain. They chase the fame. Grew up in the hood where niggas was taught how to hold the aim. On these streets we sold cane for Jesus peace and the gold chain. Go retreat, we know you hurt. Mentioning me, that's more pain.
Keep on running back to you. Ooh, keep that G like on my head. They shot me, I'm a sloop. And no matter what I do, I just can't get over you. Keep on running back. Keep on running back. Keep on running back. I just can't.
Yo, that was Vinci performed that during the Media Matter Sound stage. Definitely went up. Jersey in the building. I like the record. I really ain't got too much to say. I enjoyed it. I got on stage. I danced to it. I ran back. It was in the video, recap video of the fuck. What was in the recap video for it? Oh, the VIP media brunch. Yeah. I could agree with that on the distortion a little bit. But yeah, like overall, I liked it. I like the song. Let me see. I really ain't too much of a review for me to give it. Like I fuck with that record. I think we did the video premiere. Did we do the video premiere? You did a video. We did a video review. Let's see. Let me mark this as reviewed. All right, let's reload. See what we got next.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
All right. Up next, we got God on This Earth by Grandy featuring Guala Meets World, produced by Guala Meets World. God on This Earth by Grandy featuring Guala Meets World, produced by Guala Meets World. 30 seconds on the clock to check in. Guala, I see you. There's some exclusive shit straight to the Google Drive. $90 seconds on the clock. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.
Guala, you a genius.
I'ma keep it player, everything on me tailored. Made it out of my own, ain't a nigga taking credit for my flavor. Got it out of the mud, nigga, I don't need no favors. Motherfuckers praying I fail first, they hoping that I don't break a curse. Folks raised me to keep God first, can't hate on me, life came with perks. Stay down just to prove my worth, mama wanna show me that prayer works. I don't like seeing my people hurt, still shedding tears, we shifting gears. Drop the top on the vert, looking like God on this earth.
Walk on this earth, I'm leaving my print. Niggas don't know where I been, niggas don't know where I was. Heard my name catch a little buzz, I got it straight out the mud. I keep it player, your bitch wanna fuck. I had my first son put a God on this earth. That nigga taking credit for shit that I did. I know they know what I'm worth. I told them folks that I'm golly at times, conspire these mothers, so don't waste my time. Shape shifting out of my body at times, can bag any down, turn her body to mine. I turn my body to God, they turn their body to fraud. Watching them niggas who taking the credit, cause most of the times their credit be flawed.
I'ma keep it player, everything on me tailored. Made it out of my own, ain't a nigga taking credit for my flavor. Got it out of the mud, nigga. I don't need no favors. Motherfuckers praying I fail first. They hoping that I don't break a curse. Folks raised me to keep God first. Can't hate on me, life came with perks. Stay down just to prove my worth. Mama wanna show me that prayer works. I don't like seeing my people hurt. Still shedding tears, we shifting gears. Drop the top on the vert. Looking like God on this earth.
Them bells are piercing. They're too high. Like, I would like EQ them, get rid of some of that them higher frequencies that like them shits is piercing. Like soon as it start off, I had to turn my headphones down. Uh, then from there, I felt like on the verse, need to track tighter. Like when you're layering your vocals. For this particularly, I feel like the vibe like needed to be tight, like the way that you tracked. And it felt like it was loose, and by being loose, it was kind of garbled. It didn't sound as clean or as clear as I feel like it needed to sound to push your message and what you were looking to say to the front. Like like the stacks being loose, I feel like it's more forgivable when it's more just about energy and an energetic flow. But when it's like saying something meaningful and it's like it's thoughtful, like I don't feel like I feel like you can't be laxed with the way that you stack your vocals. Like you need to be very precise so that it's very clear and that it comes through. Like the emotion, the everything, but most importantly the lyrics. Um, so those are my thoughts on that. What I heard of that. It sounded like it was about to go in. It sounded like it was a beat switch up or some shit about to come. But I in general I like the concept. I'm interested on that song structure because that hook sound like a verse in and to itself. Um, like just the song structure is interesting. And was that what I say? Was that about an eight? Was that like an 8 bar verse? It's like that hook seemed like it was like just 8 bars. Like, cause I feel like I didn't realize that was like the hook. Well, I ain't gonna say didn't realize. I wasn't fully affirmed till it came back in. Let's see. Mark Mark that is reviewed. Man, good stories is how you build your brand. Make sure you telling your story. And one day you're gonna post another update too. Y'all act like y'all don't want me to fly y'all to Austin to perform during South by Southwest next year. Let's see. Mark that as review.
Okay, I'm reloaded. Reloaded.
Up next, we got R Dot by R Dot, produced by Ty Tracks. R Dot by R Dot, produced by Ty Tracks. 30 seconds on the clock for the check-in. Whew. It is 11:30, goddamn. R. Dot missing in action. Up next, we have Motion by Focus Fomari. Motion by Focus Fomari. Motion by Focus Fomari, produced by Ace Bank. 30 seconds on the clock for the check-in. Okay. Focus Fomari. Missing in action. Let's reload.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Okay, we have Ooh Wee featuring Tally by Bonifacio Samoa, produced by M4 and Loud. That is Ooh Wee featuring Tally by Bonifacio Samoa, produced by M4 and Loud. 30 seconds on the clock. Okay. Mark that as missed.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
My AO Freestyle by Dolo Boy, produced by MTP. My AO Freestyle by Dolo Boy, produced by MTP. 30 seconds to check in. All right. Let me see. Man, Ardot, where was you at? Dolo Boy missing in action. All right, let's reload.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
All right, we got a priority submission just came in from It's Shells. You still at Ugly Money? He had a whole event. All right, let's see. This is a priority submission, so it's no check-in. Oh shit, it's 11:30. What time is the main event? I thought the main event was from like fucking 5 to 10. Ah man. Shells, you too did not give me access to your file. What y'all own tonight? I just can't get right tonight. Oh, okay. So I don't know what the fuck I saw. I don't know why I thought something was from 5 to 10. All right. This is Embarrassed to Bleed, remix by It's Shells. This is a priority submission. So, got 90 seconds on the clock. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Let's go. I gotta click there it is.
Yeah. 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 A part of my feelings gon' bleed through. So I don't act like I don't need you. And why you think I always gotta treat you so I said part of my feelings gon' bleed through. So I don't act like I don't need you. And always spend time trying to please you. More. I done took to the middle of the sea. Had to fold you up deep in the keys. Had to put you on the beach in Belize. Had a trip planned straight out the Fiji. But you won't believe what I wanna do, but you won't believe. Said you know, but you won't believe. You won't believe, you won't believe just how I bleed, yeah. Part now get right. Part of my man is like, I just gotta feel like, whoa. All you gotta do is stop bleeding. Gotta let it out, come clean. Now you got it out, let's see, yeah. Part of my feelings just ran down. But you won't believe, you won't believe, you won't believe, you won't believe, and down. Yeah.
I don't know. I would like see here's my and all the like I was trying to understand. You said it's a remix, and I'm trying to understand kind of, and then the fact that it's short and the way that it ends. So I'm trying to understand what is this record? Is this something that's unfinished, or is it just something that's promotional, where you just like you just got to be decide to do something? Like sonically, I like it. It sounds good, but from a marketing perspective, as as your music OG, that's what I am in the music industry. For all my artists, I'm your fairy OG. I'm here to you're going to BET Hip Hop Awards weekend. uh, so, I like the record. Let's say that I like the record, but I'm just in my head. I'm trying to assess uh, what the aim of the record is from a marketing perspective. You feel me? Like that's the thing I'm trying to assess. Like I was in the studio with Mike. Oh shit, do I even have that? I don't even think I have that. Let me see if I can have. Um, I was in the studio with Big Mike, and I was talking to him. We were working on a record, and I was talking to them about the feeling behind the record. Like as a consumer, what is it that this record makes me feel? What is the energy that it's giving off? And like leaning into that. Um, and that's what like when I listen to music, I listen as someone who does music. So I listen through like things, the imperfections that I know can be fixed up. But then at the same time, I'm also listening as a consumer and like just how is this shit gonna make me feel when I press play or when it comes on. And so then there's also the on the business side of how are we gonna market this? What is this? What is the intent of the purpose with it? So those are my thoughts on it. Hold on. Wow. Did I say that out loud? Wow. What? 16 years of marriage. I know. uh, yo, my wife is amazing. So so those are my thoughts. Like I really like the sound of the record, but I'm beyond the sound and I'm thinking like to the marketing side of things. And I'm like, what are we doing with this record? That's where my after I acknowledge that I like it, that's where my head is at. And so I would like really in order to have a meaningful conversation, I would have to have some ask you some meaningful questions and get some additional information on it. But just sonically, it sounds good. I would like it to be like 45 seconds longer, at least. But yeah, that's where things are with me. Let me mark that as reviewed. Let's see. Put this in. Yo, side note. We got the studio going on. We got the studio, Making It Magazine studio, Making It Studios. $150 for 2 hours, $300 for 4 hours, $500 for an 8-hour day, includes a USB drive, 16 gig USB drive with your session files on it when you leave, plus 1 year backup in the cloud for you to be able to access your session files, download them out the cloud. All songs that are recorded at Megan Studios are eligible for additional marketing support, like listening parties, release parties, music review submissions, stuff like that. Let's see, mark that. It's review. I gotta set a time. I really want you to do this this culture and convo shit. Okay. There it is. All right, I gotta get to this Chico record. This is Buck the Jack by Chico Fue. Buck the Jack by Chico Fue. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.
Chico!
It's a priority submission, 90 seconds on the clock.
Fuck the jack, pretty smelling pussy, get some money. Fuck a hater, fuck a nigga, fuck up, get some money. He ain't good, clean, good gas, that ain't nothing. Baby, throw that pussy at me. Get some money, bitch. Go get some money, nigga. Go get some money, bitch. Go get some money, nigga. Go get some money. 3 choker chains, all on got baguettes in it. Bitches check my footwork, I'm walking, yeah I'm stepping on you niggas. Bad bitches fucking up, get some money from a nigga. Bad bitches going crazy when they fuck with real niggas. Jolly Rancher, purple stingray, bust a turbo on that bitch. Bust a bitch in the front, smell my finger, then I lick it. Hit the lab, drop a verse, fuck it, I'm a real ticket. In the hood that I go, they gon' tell you that I did it. Rose, match the fit, cost me about 12.50. We don't rock Gucci no more, how we rock, catch it, rip it, chew a blue chew, fuck a hoe for about 80 minutes. It's just chew the dick with latex, sweat little baby ignorant.
Across the table at an empty chair. Life's so lonely living without you. Oh yeah.
Fuck the jack, pretty smelling pussy, get some money. Fuck a hater, fuck a nigga, fuck up, get some money. He ain't good, clean, good gas, that ain't nothing.
I don't like this one. I don't like the. All right, so the sample comes in, and the sample sounds like it's a low quality MP3, like 96 kilobits per second. Like it's just like a low quality. And I was like, I'm listening, like it could be the filter that's running over the sample. And it's like, for me, I would love the higher fidelity sample. Like for me, the big thing on the production wise, it ain't. I think it throws me off and it doesn't ever grab me back.
Chico!
Something like this.
Across the table at an empty chair. Life's so lonely living without you.
And then like the transition when it drops doesn't. Now you got records I love way more than this one, bro. Like, and as you know, that's my personal thing. You got some records I think like I would bet the house on way before this one. Like, it's this transition. Let's see.
Chico!
It also doesn't hint at the drop that much.
Fuck the jack, rich, smelling pussy, get some money. Fuck a hater, fuck a nigga, fuck up, get some money. Keep good, clean, good gas, that ain't nothing. Baby, throw that pussy at me. Get some money, bitch. Go get some money, nigga. Go get some money, bitch.
Is this the final mix on this? No, Chico got some records. Is this the final mix? Is it? Yo, is the who produced this? I don't think I got the producer listed. SMG Chris. Okay.
Get some money, nigga. Go get some money. 3 choker chains, all on got baguettes in them bitches. Check my footwork, I'm walking, yeah, I'm stepping on you niggas. Bad bitches, fucking up. Get some money from a nigga. Bad bitches going crazy when they fuck with real niggas. Jolly Rancher, purple stingray, bust the turbo on that bitch. Bust a bitch in the front, smell my finger, then I lick it. Hit the layup, drop a verse, fuck it, I'm a real ticket. In the hood that I go, they gon' tell you that I did it, bro.
Yeah, I can think about 6 songs that I bet the house on before this record that you got, like from your catalog. Like that's one of the things. Like when it's a solid record, but I'm like once I know you, like I've heard enough records for you, I'm gonna compare your records to your catalog. Let's see. Let me mark this review. How? What did you shoot Did you shoot the video for this one? What did you shoot the video for? What did you shoot the video for last week? The movie. Okay, let's see. Reload.
Okay.
Oh, bro, I know that. But now, what did you shoot the video for? Yo, listen. R. Dot no. But R. Dot, he got like like Make a Wish still one of my favorites. Like Make a Wish is still up there. One. I mean he be making he make them like crazy ass club records. The one he played at I Lounge. Not last Tuesday. Was it last Tuesday? It wasn't last Tuesday. It was Tuesday before. All right. We got Checkmate by Deuce Forte. This is a priority submission. So I got 90 seconds on the clock for it. Oh, shit. Let me make sure this is not showing up. There we go. Is that right? This is on another exclusive to the Google Drive. You didn't play that at Island. What did you... Or did we play something else from you? This is Checkmate. Deuce Forte, 90 seconds on the clock.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Okay. Is this not why you are here?
Who produced this, Deuce?
Calling Deuce Forte. I like to think my flow is raw, material. I'm girl like Madonna, but my status is imperial. Killer on the beat, sorta similar to Syria. I'm a crunch time captain, and I ain't talking serious. Crunch time, but on the real, I'm a nail and polish this. I got the power, that's really all that knowledge is. A rap scholar tryna holler on that college tip. Dudes just trying to give hope, scholarship. See everybody trash talk, so I keep a hater. But see I'm too far gone, I'ma see you later. I'm out. I try to keep my cool, AC Slater. I'm down to earth and grounded. Rutabaga. So theoretically, you can never mess with me. I am the prodigy child of destiny, a living testament. So stop testing me. You haters always throw salt, peppermint, and I'm here to stay, never leave. Here to stay. On my journey, I'm like don't stop, believe, never stop. Believe you me, I'm dope for a reason. Destroying other people's egos, cause I'm seasoned. See, I'm well versed, and I know my craft. I know you well rehearsed, not ready for no aftermath. It's OV, so gon' call a cold red. I'm marking my spot like red dots on your forehead. I'm on what we playing. Check is a check. Respect my name when you put me to the test. If you ain't on, I'm up next. I'm gon' ring bells before I'm late to rest. Yo, what we playing? Check is a check. Respect my name when you put me to the test. If you ain't on, I'm up next. I'm gon' ring bells before I'm late to rest. You think you know me, but I'm like a different.
Solid record, catalog record. Solid catalog record. That's my new thing. Catalog records are the new album cuts. It's like, cause don't nobody put out albums anymore. So catalog records are the records that you release on DSP to add to your catalog. So when someone finds you for one of the singles that you pushing, they fucking with you, they go and find all this other music that you got. This doesn't sound like a single, doesn't sound like a focus record. A record that would put a concerted effort into pushing and putting money behind like that. It sounds like a solid record for niche audience, fan base, particular things like, this is one of the records that you take in and out of your set based on where you're performing. You got certain records that you perform all the time. Like every time you go out and you do a show, I'm doing Cocoon. Like, right? You got certain records. You got records that every time I perform, I'm performing this song. And then you might have 2 or 3 other songs that you interchange to pair with that song based on the audience and how you feeling and what that. This is one of those other records. This isn't the main record. Yeah. But like, be honest with you though, it's like it made me think back to Classics song. As a Deuce Forte fan, it started and it was like listening, and it was like, oh, this one of them rapping songs, and I just felt the same like with Classic. I was like, boo, nigga, boo! Do Cocoon! I paid to see Cocoon! But then you got to that, just trying to give these niggas hope scholarship line, and I was like, all right, do your thing, Deuce. I'll allow it. And it was like the little line to run was like, can't remember, something about niggas being salty, throwing salt and pepper in you and some seasoning. It was like you had ran with it for a second, and I was like, all right, I see you. I see you. So yeah, I fuck with it. But like I said, it's just like, I just know that you have records that are just like, that in my opinion, like a lot of y'all know, like yo, y'all got records that are like smashes. Like I know, like the difference, like you have a lot of y'all. That's why, like, I don't be listening to a lot. I don't keep up with this music industry and this mainstream shit. I know too many talented artists who are independent. They got records that I put up there with fucking with Meek and fucking Drake and motherfucking any artist that you could think of. Lotto, like I know independent artists who have records as good. Some who have records that are better. And so it's like the difference between the amount of success that y'all see is primarily just like work ethic, opportunity, and budget. And so it's like so when I listen to y'all music, I listen to y'all music like I listen to like I hear y'all the same way that I hear everybody else, like all the mainstream artists. So that's how I be feeling. Like so when it comes to the way that y'all market and push y'all shit, like I want y'all to know, like yo, y'all be having some records. Listen, listen. All right, I'm gonna read so I can read your comment for everybody who didn't. Sometimes when you make vibes, people forget you can spit. Let me be the first to tell you, no one gives a fuck if you can spit, if you can make vibes. You know what I mean, motherfuckers who can spit, who can't make a vibe. It's like, it's like, it's like when you can shoot, when you can hit 40-foot 3-pointers. You got a crazy jump shot. Sometimes motherfuckers forget you could pass. So I just want to get out there and just be the pass in this motherfucker. Like what? Yo, do you know how many motherfuckers cannot make vibes? Like vibes is what makes money. Spitting don't make money. Spitting earns you the praise of people who won't buy tickets to your shows. Making a vibe, being able to curate vibes and create vibes is what sells tickets. Right. Let's see. Yo, I'm gonna say, mark that real quick. Mark that as reviewed. They say, do say where you been. Alright, so I ain't even, you ain't about to get me. That's my shit. Ooh, yeah. I gotta make me a little dance to that shit. Ooh. Let's see. Real quick. I told y'all, studio. Oh, where's my shit? Where's the studio shit? So I gotta go to drive. Okay. Oh yes, and also we got it set up where we go. Like when you come to the studio, we can go live from the studio. Who tuned into the live when Big Mike and Chuck was in the studio? All right, let's reload.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Okay. We got Focus Mari with Motion. Produced by Ace Banks. Where was you at earlier? This is a priority submission. We got 90 seconds on the clock. Focus Fo Mari. Ooh, yeah. All right. This is motion.
Get bitches, galore, my swag, Dior. Get shooters, indoors, they shooting, they score. Cup empty, restore, with power, is horse. My movements on course, get motion, of course. Get bitches, galore, my swag, Dior. Get shooters, indoors, they shooting, they score. Cup empty, restore, with power, is horse. My movements on course, get motion, of course. I'm a side, I'm a side, I'm a side. If you see me with nothing but that shit on, then I die. 223 with more function, lit like a crowd at rolling loud. I'm on your block, no little chocolate. When I say it's going down. If I was rich, shit, I still throw some grams on the hoe. I don't trick, I just fucked off a little half zip with the hoe. Play with me quick as Bill come, I has killers at your door. Chop her out like overbite, ain't eating beef and blowing smoke. Fuck your hoe and use your shirt for my scene. Your name should've been Sage, the way we killing all these demons. Diagnosed with the streets and active, but it ain't no treatment. Addicted to the block, ain't tell the doctors in my mind that'll be treason. Get bitches, galore, my swag, Dior. Get shooters, indoors, they shooting, they score. Cup empty, restore, with power, is horse. My movements on course, get motion, of course. Get bitches, galore, my swag, Dior. Get shooters, indoors, they shooting, they score. Cup empty, restore, with power, is horse. My movements on course, get motion, of course. Hey.
All right. Nice little vibe. Like, what more can I say? It definitely is very dolphish. And I hate saying that, and I try not to say shit like that. And here's the reason why. 2.0, you sound very Andre 3 Stackish, right? It's because you sound like Atlanta. And Dolph sounds like Memphis. So there's a lot of niggas from Memphis that sound like Dolph. And there's a lot of niggas from Atlanta that sounds like 3 Stacks or Future, or like it's like 6 or 7 archetypes of rappers from the A. And it's like 4 archetypes from fucking Memphis. It's about 12 from New York. It's about 6 out of Cali. I say it's about 7 out of Texas. About 7 out of Texas. And it's like everybody kind of has a variation on one of those archetypes. But overall, like, it was just like it was a cool little vibe. Like I feel like the success of that record is based on the presentation of that record. Like if you look like that record sound, if your motion in the city and wherever you from is like that record sound, then the record goes up. You can't slack. Like, that's the only thing about trap music and other type of records is like, it's like with music, like hip hop, urban music is very lifestyle marketing driven. So you have to exude and present 100% of the image and that goes along with the content that you're creating. Any gaps and shit falls apart. Well, it sounds like that shit might go up then. Let's see. Mark that as reviewed. Focus for Mari. You need to do something with your account, bro. You ain't got no bio. You ain't got no social media shit. You ain't posted an update. You trying to get this money, nigga? Let me just be blunt with you niggas. You trying to get this money? You know, we could be having all kind of fucking DJs and managers and motherfucking booking agents and other media outlets coming to the site, checking out y'all profile, going through the updates on the site, picking people for DJ conference calls and motherfucking picking people for shows and interviews and shit. And you ain't got no bio, no social media links, no update. Come on now. Come on now. All right? Let's see. Make sure I mark that as reviewed. Oh, let me see. Hold on. I'm going to try to switch this up real quick. So I told y'all we had the studio. Let me see if this is going to work. So
TV on your mama couch, God body, you my star seed. I can sun you, chopstick, make his body drop. Yeah, I'm chun loose, she a snack, she gon' take it off. I'm like, give me that.
So this is the live. We was live at the studio. So when you come through, we set up where we can shoot while you create, stream it live to your Instagram, to your YouTube, all that shit. So people
I'm like,
can
give me that. Told my ex, baby, if you
see
leave,
the process. Also, you can record the whole thing. Edit like the making of the song after the fact. So you have content that you can release, behind the scenes footage. So you got the live event, then you got the footage for your behind the scenes on the record when you about to drop it. Let's see. Let's pull this back. All right, so that was a session we did. We had Wednesday. It was Big Mike in there. I'm about to check for you right now. Pull up just real quick. I'm gonna play the record that they cut at the studio. It's produced by Chuck on the boards.
Need to mind your business and stay out of mine. I ain't never snitch, but I be dropping down. Shawty out of line, and I ain't got the time. Got more sauce than Heinz, and I ain't gotta try.
I ain't playing with you niggas, I ain't playing with you hoes. I'ma knock her down 3 times in a row. Niggas who don't know shit always do the most. Whoa, the truth, the greatest story never. Don't ask me where I been at. I'm right here, there's nobody that I fear. 2023 my year. Look, guy with a big bite, niggas can't fight, screaming fight fair. Brag about your ice rare, don't mean much, I can less care. She was rude when I met her, when I called now, she like, yes sir. Ride, that skirt, getting lip serve on the S curve. Don't compare me to you, I'm a big dog, you a big bird. I'm AI, you Fisher, okay Chuck, I'm the best nigga and what? They like Mike, where you been? At your mama house, in your mama mouth, watching TV on your mama couch. God body, you my star seed, I can sun you. Chopstick, make his body drop, yeah I'm chun loose. She a snack, she gon' take it off, I'm like give me that. Told my ex, baby if you leave, ain't no coming back. Really though, I ain't losing much, I got plenty more. Chuck on the beat, pick and roll, it's a give and go.
Need to mind your business and stay out of mine. I ain't never snitch, but I be dropping down. Shawty out of line, and I ain't got the time. Got more sauce than Heinz, and I ain't gotta try.
I ain't playing with you niggas, I ain't playing with you hoes. I'ma
to get some more like getting cash back. Might delete every app on my phone except for Cash App. Just bagged a little spice in the elevator getting here. Christian on her IG, but I peeped she had her nipples pierced. I can't make this up. Reeboks with the gum bottoms. Carhartt shirt, your girl see me, it's a done data. Then soon as I'm done, drop her. Roll me up a young whopper. Please don't come for me, but if you do, you better come proper. Nah, for real, don't come for me, but if you do, then come in peace. Coolin' with my mans, but I could change and ride like Bumblebee. Been going through some shit, but I can't never let it humble me. Shorty said it's Chuck for me. Got her in here chuckling. Fuck with me, shit could get ugly just like Duckling. Sucker free, not the number 2 and not the number 3. Dwight Schrute, all about the paper and I fuck with beats. Man, I swear to God, I love some meat. Need to mind your business and stay out of mine. I ain't never snitch, but I be dropping dimes. Shawty out of line, and I ain't got the time. Got more sauce than Heinz, and I ain't gotta try.
I ain't playing with you niggas, I ain't playing with you hoes. I'ma knock her down 3 times in a row. Niggas who don't know shit always do the most. Whoa, the truth, the greatest story never told. Ayy.
Need to mind your business and stay out of mine. I ain't never snitch.
Chuck from Chicago, he down here though. He's engineering at a studio. That's who produced.
Got more sauce than Heinz, and I ain't gotta try.
I ain't playing with you niggas, I ain't playing with you hoes. I'ma knock her down 3 times in a row. Niggas who don't know shit always do the most. Whoa, the truth, the greatest story never told. Ayy.
Yo, we start booking this week for the studio. Session starting Wednesday. Wednesday, Thursday, Fridays, and Sundays. Vibe. There we go. All right, reload.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
All right. Up next, standard submission. Check in. Personal Snippet by Minnie Codeine. Produced by Minnie Codeine. Personal Snippet. Minnie Codeine. Produced by Minnie Codeine. 30 seconds on the clock for the check-in. Whoa. COL. Are you Minnie Codeine too? Yeah. That's when it's missed. Minnie, your file's locked. Like the permissions on the file locked.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Ardat. Yeah, we called you earlier. That's why I asked where you was. Where you been when you came in. All right. Next standard submission is Prayers for Ukraine by Eddie Kane. Produced by Kevin the Second or Kevin 2? Or I. One of those. Prayers for Ukraine by Eddie Kane. Produced by Kevin. I'm going to go with the second. $30 seconds on the clock. Eddie Kane. Man, Eddie Kane somewhere where it's like 4 in the afternoon, or is it 6 in the morning? I don't know, but he a few time zones away. All right. Mark that as missed. We got 3 more to pull. Minnie's file wasn't accessible. Reload. Yo, y'all gotta make sure when y'all send in, especially on the standard submissions, make sure when y'all send in y'all music that, like, if y'all send a private file like Google Drive, SoundCloud, anything like that, using a file sharing system, that y'all provide access where anyone who has the link can play it. I was interested in hearing what that Prayers for Ukraine sound like. We got Solo Baby featuring 5SB Nard by Solo. Okay, so, all right. So we have Baby by Solo featuring 5SB Nard, produced by Tariq. That's Baby by Solo featuring 5SB Nard, produced by Tariq. 30 seconds on the clock. Okay. So, we got one more song. Before I play that one more song, let's go. I'm going to play a recap of the top 3 real quick. If you missed the top 3 from our last show, our first song that made it into the top 3 was Cujo, The Excellence. Name of his record is Hit Share. These are the top 3 songs that are in the poll. So if you missed the poll and the top 3 songs at the top of the show, I'm about to play them back for you real quick, because you need to vote on them to determine who will be going in the tournament to win the $1,000 cash. So you guys vote determines who will be going to the tournament from our last show. Our first act that made it into the top 3 was Cujo The Excellence. Name of the record is Hit Share. After I get through these 3, I'm going to play our last standard submission.
I should call the cops on him.
I want to share some news. Y'all look like y'all walking with wounds. Y'all look like y'all ain't eat no food. Y'all look like y'all stay in bad mood. You say girl, but she look like dude. You say smart, but she act like fool. I want love, but I need head too. Look like horse, you can keep that move. Hey, from my position, I'm loving my pace. I touch her on my tongue and I'm loving the distance. She needed my energy, planets away, so I'm feeding the spirit. The alchemy sake, changing my words and then flipping my lands. I tickle her cookie, I'll eat when I can. Don't take for granted what's mine is at stake. But speaking of steak, I need that in my face. Ring the alarm, what you gonna do? Look what you do, hitting the snooze. I wanna share some news. All the wrong people can open your wounds. All the right people can shine light through. But that's my door and you can't get through. But you have eyes, you don't use those too. So either you're blind or disease on you. Sick, sleeping on me, maybe that's a mistake. Genuine love for granted, I don't take. Mess with a few that had tore up your heart, but then you come to me, all I get is a fart. Nope, I don't want your gas, unless that gas got tree behind it. And nope, I don't need your ass, unless that ass got me behind it. House is a mess, but we cleaning it too. Call out my latte, we do what it do. Don't step on the Lego, the gut when I move. Except when I travel, cause cruise is my muse. Recharge my energy, 9 million too. All of my exes and bros and all of my shows, and they brought like 3 of their friends. Damn, that's just booze on booze on booze. Hit share, like this song, hit share. Like these bars, hit share. Just come off the stage, hit share. Tryna get back on, hit share. Did you just fart? Hit share. Spray for breeze, then hit share. Hit share, hit share. Smell what I'm cooking, the rockers on roll. Right to the pepper, I'm a rolling stone. Discipline in the judge, don't like that part. I'll quit the music, go back to the farts. Nope, I will not quit. Yes, my heart stopped, no beat behind it. And no, I will not stop. Unless that side got police behind it. Warn me of crashes, I'm stubborn, revoke it. I'm a locomotive, y'all cannot denote it. My spirit is spoken in need of a choking purpose. Automatic, that's my automotive. Hope that you live in abundance and hope that your life led you happy and not on the ruckus. Like Uncle Ruckus with his eye popping out. Some homes had abuse and some never got out. If I don't talk about Gucci, the song is not played. The song is not tried. The song is denied. The song is slept on. Someone just died. The song will not ride. The song should reside in all of your goals and all that you strive. Let it avoid all the same places your pride. I will keep searching until I go find all of the people that stay on their grind. Hit share. You like this song? Hit share. You like these bars? Hit share. Just came off the stage. Hit share. Trying to get back on. Hit share. You just fought? Hit share. Spray for breathing. Hit share. Hit share. Hit share. I wanna share some news. Y'all look like y'all walking with wounds. Y'all look like y'all ain't eat no food. Y'all look like y'all stay in bad mood. You say girl, but she look like dude. You say smart, but she act like fool. I want love, but I need head too. Look like horse, you can keep that moo. Quack.
Cujo to Excellence with Hit Share, the first song to make it into the top 3 from our last show. Second song that made it into the top 3, we had Mook Ali. The name of the record is Feel Me, available nowhere. This is some exclusive shit on SoundCloud.
Yeah. Say damn near every nigga that I ever called my brother when it turned into a bitch, yeah. When it turned into a bitch, nigga, yeah. It's a big I leave out. Say damn near every nigga that I ever called my brother when it turned into a bitch. Gave up on a mission right before I got as rich. Now them niggas see I'm up and don't reach out cause they assuming that it's smoke. But I don't hate you, I just wish you never switch. And it's some women who I love do treating me like I ain't shit. Couple hoes in love with me and I ain't even trying to hit. Couple plugs turn lick, a couple bows turn brick. A couple wrong words spoken, couple lives gone quick. My nigga, we come from the bottom of the fucking bottom. And even if I ain't got shit, my niggas know I got them. Like if I got it and you don't, then we gon' have to split it. And if the both of us don't got it, let's go fucking get it. Cause nigga, we come from the bottom of the fucking bottom. And if your dog don't pull his weight, you gotta eat without him. I tried to get my boys in line, but they just wasn't with it. I guess they thought I wasn't gonna do it, then I fucking did it. Don't you see these scales all in this kitchen, nigga? Don't you see these bells that I've been flipping? Do you think I did this shit just for the image? Nah, this really how I'm living, nigga. Don't you think we tired of all this blicking? Gunfights only exciting when you winning, nigga. This shit ain't the life that we envision. It's the life that we was given. I was 7 seeing bodies, and by 17 I'm drilling. All my life I've been a villain. All my life I wanted more. If you ain't hustling, it's a feeling you don't know. And I know these niggas don't feel me. Feel me. I'm too motherfucking solid. They don't know nothing about it. I got money and I'm still me. And I know these niggas don't feel me. Said I know these niggas don't feel me. Feel me. And if you hating cause I made it, don't be pussy, boy. Just say it either way. Yeah, I'm gon' still be the realest nigga till they kill me. And I know these niggas don't feel me. Motherfucking solid, they don't know nothing about it. I got money and I'm still me. And I know these niggas don't feel me. Said I know these niggas don't feel me. Feel me. And if you hating cause I made it, don't be pussy, boy. Just say it either way. Yeah, I'm gon' still be
open verse.
The realest niggas till they kill me. And I know these niggas don't feel me.
Let's see. Our last song to make it into the top 3. We got the homie Classic with Acceptance. These are our top 3 from the last show. Make sure you vote in the poll to determine who goes to the tournament. for a chance to win $1,000 cash and some great promo.
You ain't gotta force what flows, what's understood ain't gotta be explained. You understand me, body and soul. We ride the same waves. You already know the vibes that we on. And when your vibe match my vibe, that makes a move. We can turn the night to a movie, let's make a move. Everything we need's in reach. Kick off your shoes, you even got pretty feet. You a 10 down to your toes, and you stay 10 toes down on yours. A queen with a crown, girl, you came down from the gods. I see you for who you are. Stop trying to make me see what you call flaws. See, we buried what was before. I love you today and tomorrow I love you more. I never try to dim your light cause you a star. You riding with me, baby, right or wrong. And I thank you for your acceptance. No conditions, no restrictions, no exceptions. You see my crown and you respect it. I see your crown and I protect it. We occupy equal and opposite positions. In royalty, we see ourselves in each other's reflections. Hugs, kisses. Next time you see me, give it to me like you missed it. Yeah, I'll take care of you, I'll be careful, I'm here for you. When tomorrow comes, I'll be there for you. I wasn't ready, I had to prepare for you. I said a prayer for you, then I was paired with you. What we have's a higher vibration. Accepted less before we met, you made me high maintenance. God told you to wait, and you applied patience. Now we are locking, tapping into our divine greatness. You've been under a lot of pressure in these recent weeks. Let me offer my embrace as a place to release. You can just be my baby. No expectations for you to be an angel. Just hang your halo, honey, and lay your head on my pillow. Relax your mental. You've had a lot of distractions. Let's get back to sense. Let me be who you vent to. You can speak to me in confidence, and you know that I will keep it confidential. Because in me you found acceptance. No conditions, no restrictions, no exceptions. You see my crown and you respect. Right. I see your crown and I protect. We occupy equal and opposite positions. In royalty, we see ourselves in each other's reflections. Hugs, kisses. Next time you see me, give it to me like you missed it.
Yo, that was Classic, the name of that record. Oh, what was the name of that record? I just closed the window. Acceptance by Classic. I remembered it. Those are our top 3 from our last show. Cast your votes. Pick which one of those 3 needs to go to the tournament. Right now, I'm about to pull the last song for the night.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
All right. Our last standard submission for the night is Vibe by 2.0 TNT, produced by 2.0 TNT. "30 seconds on the clock. Check in. 2.0 TNT Vibe." Yo, listen, but here's the thing. He was a great guest. He was a great guest. Because that's what artists do all the time. It was a great representation of what we dealing with artists all the time. And he was like, that was lightweight. Oh, look like 2.0 dipped out. I'm going to have to mark that as missed. That's hilarious, though. New episode of the podcast drops tomorrow. Artists of Shitty People podcast. It's a good one. We've Prim did our homework, filled out the worksheet, and we're gonna go over her budget, how to put her budget together, like everything, how to actually utilize the budget now. So hopefully everybody's caught up. You gotta watch them in order. 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 Definitely gotta watch them in order. So if you watch them in order, then you're gonna get the most out of it. Like, you can't miss an episode. You can't skip an episode. You can't watch half an episode, because like we just taped our 15th episode. So yeah, like y'all 10 episodes behind. Like it's like we've been releasing them. They'll be released every week. Man, the new one dropped tomorrow. So make sure I was trying not to. Here's the thing, I was trying not to drop them until like a certain number of views was had on each of them. But now it's like, cause we up into 15, and the people who have been watching them, like as they come out, is like kind of holding them up. And it's a lot of stuff. Like, man, we go over the budget and stuff, how to find, like, how to avoid the scams, how to, like, all the shit that y'all be talking about, the management shit. When are you too old to be pursuing a music career? Like, man, we talk about a lot of shit. We break down a lot of it. Gets like, it's a lot of good conversation. A lot of good conversation. If you follow along each week and watch it each week, you will get a tremendous amount of value out of it. Like, I was explaining to someone, the whole premise with doing the podcast the way that it is it's a lot of podcasts, a lot of content for artists and independent artists and stuff now. And it's like, for me, like, it took me a long time to do it, like, because I used to just do lives and I would talk. Our podcast, the difference I would say between our podcast and like a majority of the podcasts that are out is, a lot of podcasts, they talk at artists, and we talk to artists. And that's the whole thing. Is a lot of the content is like just talking at artists, like, this is, and you should do this, and if you don't know how to do this, then you ain't serious, you ain't real if you ain't did this, and you gotta understand shit, you supposed to get paid 4 different ways, and then you ain't shit. And you like, it's a lot of that type of energy talking at artists. And the whole premise of the podcast is talking to artists. And like, that's the whole, like, with how we came up with the name, because we didn't have a name for the first 4 episodes. It was kind of just, I had a plan, I had an idea, and you can see the moment in episode 4 when the name of the podcast came up. And it was from just a very organic conversation with Prim, who is an artist, and just showing her like, yo, like as you're chasing your dreams, sometimes you forget that other people also have dreams. And in that, as an artist, you're a shitty person. Like when you think it's okay to put your dreams above, it's okay for you to place your dreams above everybody else. The problem is you expect other people to do the same. Not to place their dreams above everybody else, but to place yours above everybody else. And so it's easy for an artist to talk about why the producers charge and why everybody trying to make money, why everybody doing this, why can't people just help out, why can't people just support? And it's like, because they're all chasing their own dreams. And so like that was the premise of like when we hit with the name, and the next episode we really went into like why I say artists are shitty people is not so much a thing of like being derogatory. Is about just being real, like the journey that all of you guys are on, like when you first start and having to mature in the industry, having to mature in your artistry, having to mature as entrepreneurs, and to be considerate of other people and their goals and their dreams, and start being interdependent, start understanding that you need other people and other people have needs, and being able to speak to those things and consider those things when you're collaborating, when you're forming partnerships, when you're reaching out to people. And so it's like I can't wait till y'all catch up, like till we drop episode 14, 15, the one we just shot. Like, man, it's so much good content, good information, like gonna make you a lot of money. Let's see. All right, so we good. Let's see. The poll look like Mook Ali wasn't playing with y'all tonight in a decided fashion with 76% of the vote. Mook Ali has snatched the next seat for the $1,000 tournament. Congratulations to Mook Ali. Yeah. Let's see. That should be tripping. Okay. So that's locked. I think we good. Let me close these windows, man. Oh shit, I had something else. Let me play real quick. The homie Shells got the open verse challenge on the website. Let's see, I'll go to the TikTok. Looking for an artist to feature on this song.
Jumping in your feelings, I can hit the
$250
I just get the fever.
Plus.
If I just get disturbed, don't come
How
in
about
my
to get out of here,
business.
Arda?
I'm a flick and burn. If that's what you prefer, if that's what you prefer, for jumping in your feelings.
Shells is looking for an artist to feature on this. He tapped in with us.
In your feelings.
Featured artist.
Yeah.
$250 cash plus publishing on the record. If you got something for this, slide on over to the TikTok, YouTube short. I might have to post it back up on Instagram for my backup account.
Jumping in your feelings, I
can hit the front.
All right. That's it. We up out of here. This has been episode 25, Making the Magazine's digital music review, $1,000 tournament. I think the next show should be our last show. I have to check with Kim. The next show should be the last chance to qualify for the $1,000 tournament. Hopefully that'll be the it. We can get this thing scheduled, give away this money, and move on to the next campaign. We're not on Instagram anymore. We don't have our backup page, our Making It for Indies. Making It for Indies. MAKINIT, the number 4 Indies. Our main Instagram account got clipped. So we might get it back. We might not get it back. Until then, I'm on Twitter. Yeah, I'm going old school. I'm over on Twitter. That's where I'm at. So, and TikTok. Figuring this TikTok thing out. Like I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't on. We're on those things. I ain't got the patience for social media at this point. But you can tap in with the team over on TikTok and Twitter. Yo, we out.